Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. We're playing Phasmo. I'm loving Phasmo this week. It's Phasmo week. Phasmo week. We're playing. We have some loose ends to tie up today. Sting, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. Yesterday we played with CJ and Psycho. We started early because I wanted to do some extreme professional. However, then we found a Ure, and we did a ton of Ure science, so we didn't really get to play much extreme professional, so that's what we're doing today at the start. We're gonna do some beautiful extreme professional perfect games, 5 times multiplier. It's gonna be nice and satisfying. And then after that, I want to do Apocalypse again. We tried Apocalypse, and I think we did it for like an hour and a half. And then we got the ghost somehow every time. I think we did like 5 rounds. We got the ghost every time, but we died every time as well. So this time, we gotta lock the fuck in and get it correct. We'll hopefully not die. Anyway, we're gonna go to Tanglewood and just have some fun with Extreme Professional. Hope you're all having a beautiful Friday. Once again, if you want to get the badge for Twitch drops, you gotta go over to Twitch. But you have the links. You know how it goes. Did I change anything with this? Let me see. Zero Grace Period is the big one. And then we have no roaming and high activity levels for those beautiful photos. This is like the perfect difficulty to get used to it again. If you are a high difficulty Andy who loves to get a lot of money, this is like a good way to still get a lot of money while also having everything that you need to take good photos. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. Let me see. Headgear tier 2, sound recorder, everything maxed out. Just 1 second. I don't think we have to do high YouTube because I already did that yesterday. We can just reuse we can just put that intro on the video. Big brain. All right, let's go. Go. Thank you for the 3. Oh boy, here we go. If we can get a blood moon today, it's gonna be amazing. We have had so many blood moons on the new update. All right, so we're doing extreme professional, which means we're gonna be going for these juicy perfect games. Now, the one dangerous thing we have to keep in mind for this is twofold. No sprint, because that's only really relevant when you're going back and forth from the truck and during hunts. But we're not gonna try and get hunts unexpectedly. We're gonna try and keep the ghost very much under our control, because another thing is that we have no grace period. So if the ghost hunts, it'll immediately be able to kill you. So if you're in the ghost room when that happens, you'll die before you can even say ah. Anyway, what are we gonna do instead? We're gonna keep the ghost nice and shy, or well, not shy, but under control with our crucifixes or smudge sticks, and we're gonna take beautiful photos, audio recordings, and videos to get tons and tons of money here without having much risk. Because if you use your crucifix and smudge sticks correctly, you will not be in much trouble. Now, as soon as we stepped in here, I heard an immediate throw, I think came from this room. We have 18 degrees already. What was that? The shoe right here? 17 degrees. This is actually a beautiful ghost room if it's here, because it's right at the entrance. Can you give us a sign? Now, the first thing, if you're trying to get perfect games, and you're trying to get good perfect games, because you can somewhat easily fill in the book once you... That is the creakiest door the world's ever seen. You can somewhat easily get perfect games with just a full book, but what I like to go for, and what has been really fun for me personally, is to try and go for photos and videos that give you the most money possible. And in order to do that, you want to get ghost photos, you want to get ghost videos, dangerous things such as the ghost audio during a hunt or a ghost video during a hunt. That type of stuff gives you tons of money. But it is also very risky to do. However, we're going to show you how to do just that. This is such a nice ghost room. I love it. We can actually do a little trick here. It's a little hard to see because of the light being on. But you can actually like look for orbs through the window in case you're a little scared. I don't really think I see them though. Yeah, I farted. I'm sorry, guys. Now, you can also just fill up the book. Oh, here we go. We do have ghost orbs. Look at that. So this is actually amazing. This is why I really like this difficulty. In order to, if you're like me and you like to see a big number. Hello? You like to see big number when you end a game and you get a perfect game. You want to feel like you earned a lot of money, and especially compared to what you're used to, because I'm used to playing high difficulties. I like this difficulty because it has high rewards, 5 times, really high, like almost twice as much as a regular professional. Also, hey in a den, thank you for the 5 gifties, thank you so much. And then on the other side, we do have all evidence, which means we can get all the new fun interactions with equipment and the recording items. So you can record ghost orbs, you can record dots, and you can take videos of or sound recordings of EMF 5 and writing and spirit box and all those things that give you a lot of money. So it's actually like having the evidence allows you to take a lot of good videos and photos. And especially for like 99% of the people that play with all evidence at all times, this will be a good, like, this might be a really fun difficulty to try out without changing too much of your regular gameplay. All right, I'm seeing no thingies on this door specifically that it just touched. We're gonna keep the lights on. So you want to keep the lights on as much as possible. Now, what I actually, I should definitely do this. If you're setting this up, you should always take a crucifix relatively early, because you never know what you're dealing with, and there's a lot of ghosts that can hunt relatively early, and you don't want to be surprised by like a ghost event that immediately rolls into a hunt and then just die. So we're gonna take this guy right here. We also have every evidence item in there already. We're gonna take the sound sensor too, of course, and quickly check our objectives. We have photo of the ghost, so we need to get a photo, motion sensor, and repel. All right, so we're gonna take a motion sensor here to try and get that objective done already. Now you can also take a photo or video of that. There's so many videos you can take. Videos are really easy, and photos, oh, we got writing. Look at that. Photos are actually pretty hard right now. Okay, so I think writing, for some reason, I think this is a 5. I'm still gonna take it just to see it again. Yeah, so this is a 5 value. What are you looking for right now? You're looking for 10 value. If you can get a 10 value one, which mostly is ghosts when it comes to photos. I think the only other one is dots, but that's also kind of ghost. Those are the ones that give you 10. Everything else is basically 5. Now, they have said that they want to increase the value on some of these. So if you're watching this like a month from now, it might be different. They might have increased some of the values, but I don't think they're going to decrease them. So it'll definitely be this or higher. Also be good. Radio here. I'm gonna turn that off. Creepy. So yeah, writing, first evidence. We're gonna get all the evidence, which also means we can rule out evidence. So because we had a door touch, and I mean, I guess we should still get a few more, but we're gonna assume that it's probably not UV, which you can see that already gets rid of 3 more ghosts right here. We did also have orbs, so we have Mare, Revenant, and Thay here. So Thay would be dots, Mare would be Spirit Box, and then Revenant would be freezing. So how about we check freezing again? Maybe we're just gonna instantly know what ghost this is. It is 1.8 degrees. Oh, Spirit Box would be so good, because then we can get the Spirit Box. Hello? Stop that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, well, it's not a mare, I can tell you that much. We should take a video of that. I'm taking a video now because I have a feeling we're gonna figure out what this ghost is pretty fast here. So what I want to do now is just fill out the book. So I'm gonna record. Did I already do it? So I just did door move. We got ghost orbs. Now you can actually do motion sensor as well. So if this motion sensor moves when the ghost steps away, are you gonna do that? There you go, motion sensor, boom, got another video. Now you wanna always leave open one video if you plan on getting a hunt, which I think we need here because we need to repel the ghost. Yeah, because the best video and media in general is the ghost video during a hunt. If you can take that one, it's 20 bucks, it's a lot of money. Now I'm gonna place this right here before I forget. And then we still also need to collect some more audio, which can either be passively, or if we get a candle in here. I think we're gonna grab some stuff to get this done kind of fast. Now that we have a feeling that this is probably, it's definitely not a mare. It's gonna be a revenant or a thay, and I have a feeling it's gonna be freezing here. So we're gonna be dealing with a revenant, which is gonna make it very hard for us to get recording during a hunt. But I think I can do it. And this is also good, like, if I can do recording during a hunt and audio during a hunt without sprint, then you can definitely do it with sprint. So I guess it's a good test that way. All right, we're gonna take a video of, well, do we actually need that? I think we need sound from the candle. That's a good one. Then another one, sound from the crucifix is an easy one. And then we would love to get sound during a hunt as well. I think I'm going to grab some smudgies already because we're going to need some of these. Now, we don't have a cursed possession here because it actually gives you a lot of bonus money to not have that. Did it turn on that light there? We would also love to find the bone. And we do still need a ghost photo as well. Now, we have the ghost activity and ghost events set to high. So if we don't get a super passive ghost, that should generally mean we get a ghost event here or there. And also we get a big boner right here. How's our photos doing? I only got one so far, so I will take this one. There's a few easy photos you can always take to fill out the book a little bit. And I'm going to put a smudge stick over here right now, because this is where we're definitely going to loop the ghost if we decide to do that, which I think we will. Just to try and get the video, try and get the audio. I think we can do it during the same hunt even. All right, I'm going to keep off the light now, because turning off the light in the ghost room does two things. Well, if you're in the ghost room, it'll make your sanity drop, which sometimes is beneficial. So in this situation, I want to get lower sanity. And the other thing, especially in the ghost room, it'll actually increase activity. So if you turn off the light, the ghost will be more active. So we might be able to get a ghost event. Let's see if it's freezing now. I would assume so. It is indeed minus 3.5. This is actually a good thing to note. Oh. Did I get that? I did get that. You can take this one pretty, like, on the very edge. Oh. I took it at the very end, but it still counted. Let's see, is there a fingerprint on this? There's no, well, we already have the freezing now. So yeah, it's a revenant, which is absolutely terrifying if we don't have sprint, which we don't. But we'll be fine, hopefully. Oh. More door touches. I should probably move this like slightly over here. There's a chance that if it hunts like really, like just barely out of the range of the crucifix, I might regret ever stepping into this house, but let's hope that doesn't really happen here. Although I think we could just quickly grab another cruci to kind of just minimize the chance of that ever occurring. Dying costs money. Dying is expensive, guys. Don't do it. Now you can see because we kept our sanity nicely under control, we're still only at 85 right now. So we'll hopefully be fine. I'm gonna grab all of the smudges here because we really need those. We want to have those smudges all available so that we can potentially record a revenant during a hunt, but that's gonna be scary for sure. We'll stay in the dark to get it even lower. And then now what we're basically waiting for is to get a ghost photo. That would be amazing. Maybe a ghost video as well. And then we want to get a crucifix to be used. Because then we know, okay, we're in hunting range now. Let's set up to do some crazy stuff. The ghost is still here, and it can actually not roam. That's one of the settings we've done here. And because we have the objective to do ghost photo, I'm going to try to get that most of all. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? You're stepping all over the place, but you're not really doing a ghost event. Ghost events are an important way to like drop your sanity as well, because every time the ghost touches you, it will drain 10%. Now this is mostly bad, but if you want to get hunted, it can be good as well. Look at that normal door touch. We have figured out how Urays work now. The Uray, it's a little hard without an example, but basically it will shake the door, sometimes not, and then it will fully close the door, but there's two different ways that a ghost can do that. The normal way that every ghost can do now is this. Bam! Just like close it within like 0.1 second, it will just slam it shut. The Uray, however, has a different ability where it will also fully close the door, but in a more like, just like a second. It will take longer. It will do it slowly instead of the like insta smash. So that is the main difference. And maybe we can get a Uray today and I can show you that. All right, Buster, you gonna do anything? You're throwing around. I can actually take this photo. How are we doing with the photos? Yeah, I'll take a EMF photo. That's a good way to fill it out. Yeah, such a polite ghost. What a polite Uray. We could take the burning crucifix easy and then ghost photo during a hunt. We still have our 3 deletions available for this. So right now, all we really... It's your move! The ball's in your court, sir. We have what we need here. We just need you to do a ghost event. Come on, give us a sign. Buddy. I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a villain in the ghost room. Yeah, come on. Yeah, the best photos are the 10 value. And then there's 2 outliers. The hunting sound during a hunt is 15, and the hunting video during a hunt is 20. So those are the 2 outliers. Everything else is either 10 or 5. My sanity is not dropping this slow. I mean, if you mean in general, it's because I keep the lights under control. You can make it so that your sanity will never drop at all. If you turn on the lights and you make sure they stay turned on, you'll never get hunted. This ghost is straight up chilling though. Excuse me? It's like walking around, stomping about, but nothing is happening. Okay, throw. How are we doing with videos? It's just... Burning Crucifix would be a nice one to get. Hey. You're supposed to be a revenant. You're supposed to be angry and dangerous. Yet here you are. Here you are doing nothing. What's your name? Young! I thought that was a miss for a second. Hey, this is just something that's gonna happen even with the higher settings. I guess you can still get really shy ghosts like this because we have high ghost activity, high ghost event activity. And it's just kind of not doing shit. Yeah, they've reduced the leveling requirement, I know. It's throwing stuff, but we don't need those. You can actually, I did not know this, but I learned this yesterday from CJ. You can take a photo of an item being thrown. However, it has to be, hello, buddy. Nice. Okay, so we got the ghost photo. Finally, finally something happening here. It has to be, we got the objective, that's amazing. In order to take a photo of an item being thrown, it has to be during the levitation phase. So there's a different type of item throw now where it'll like slowly lift up an item and then throw it. If you take it in the like window where it's lifting it up and then before it throws it away, it will count as levitating item. But it is extremely hard to get. You basically have to be like locked the fuck in looking at an item and then waiting until it starts moving, and then you still might miss it anyway. Like it's a really, really short window that you can do it. All right, ghost photo is really nice. So now either another ghost event or we'll just do the burning crucifix, or I could have taken that right there, but that is also fine. We're losing some sanity here. You can take mist photos, which is my favorite photo, I gotta say. Finally, after all these years, we can take the mist photo. Do another. You're doing ghost events. I appreciate that. Can we get another one for the party? All right, buddy. Throwing around items. You already know that an item throw photo is gonna be like $5. Hey, buddy. Well then, just like that, we got shadow, ghost, and ghost. Amazing. Those are the photos you're looking for. You got those 10 value photos. We would also love to get an audio of that. How are we doing? We only got 1 audio so far, right? Yeah. If we can get a ghost event audio, it's really tricky in single player, but that's like the big money maker. So this is okay. So that is not Ure. Obviously, this is a revenant. But I was. Oh, hey, buddy. Did I get that? I held the button, but okay, I didn't get it. It was too short. It was just right on top. Hey, buddy! What is happening? It picked up something. Did it? What is it? Are you picking up this? Oh, I did pick up the mist form. Look at that. Hey. Can we chill, man? Okay, shit's hitting the fan right now. Yo, you could do light switched on the keyboard. Oh, there you go. You see that? So that it started floating, and then okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I love how it went from chill, nothing is happening, to okay, we're gonna die in like the span of a few minutes. Okay, so misform audios are really good when you get 10 from that. What we want now is ghost or a crucifix video is 10 as well. It's one of the best videos that doesn't require you to have a ghost event. I mean, I would like to also get a ghost event video, because we still haven't deleted anything. So you can always fill up the book and then delete one of your 5 value videos and then replace them with the hunting video. That's what I like to do. There we go. Get that burning crucifix. So now we have 10, 10. 2 10s here and 2 10s here. That's pretty nice. So we're getting hunted now. So I think it's about time that we move this to the kitchen now. So we're gonna try and do both hunting audio as well as hunting video against a revenant. Is not gonna be an easy task, but I will give it my best shot. Now there is something I still need to research at some point, or like science with, because I was having this weird interaction when we were playing with CJ and Psycho, where I accidentally recorded the audio during a hunt somehow, and I don't know how that happened. So there might be like a weird trick to get the audio during the hunt without being too close to the ghost, but I don't actually know how that happened, so I would have to try some things, which here we're just gonna try and fucking survive. All right, so now I want to move the crucifix. Like, okay. Well, I just used it, which means it can't use another crucifix within, or you can't hunt again within the next, like, 20 seconds, 25 seconds. So I'm gonna just walk away with this and put this over here. All right, what's the plan here? As it comes in, we want to take a video. Then we want to smudge the fuck out of this ghost, pick up the audio recorder, and then just try to smudge it and keep doing the recording. So I think I'm gonna do record, smudge, and then swap over to the recorder, and then not die somehow. Is this exactly gonna be possible? We're gonna find out. This might be very dangerous. I think I should wait a little bit for the hunt to get a little closer to being like over. Because if I do it immediately at the start, there's like a 0% chance that I'm gonna survive. So I kind of need you to just walk around a little bit. Okay, you're walking here, you're walking here. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and do toggle over to my thing. Oh, that was way shorter than I expected. Okay, so because I didn't do the cursed possession, of course. I'm always used to cursed hunts. All right, we're gonna do that again. So you see that the hunts only really last like 30 seconds. You can easily wait it out. So what you want to do is like wait 20 seconds and then pop out. So then you only have to survive 10 seconds against this crazy fucking revenant. Now we didn't smudge it there, so it's just gonna hunt again immediately. So we don't actually lose anything right there. We could do salt, but I don't want to go over there right now. It's too dangerous. And we have this right here. Yeah, we should probably smudge camera. Smudge record. It's hunting? It's hunting already. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it now. I think this is fine. We want to have it come close. I'll smudge it, put down the smudge, and then start recording. But I need you to be close first. All right, here we go. Craziness incoming. 3, 2. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy? Are you all right back there? Okay, well, it seems like it's Grandpa out here can't fucking find us in the kitchen right now. He's trying to go to the bathroom, all right? Leave him alone. Sir, could you get your ass moving? I know you're, like, old or whatever, but come on. It's just nice and slow. You didn't want to deal with us? Come on, sir. This is fucking scary shit. We do have a slot, right? Yeah, we do. Beautiful. And then we just need to repel, which we're gonna do right now. What's up, Quad? Thank you for the 40. I didn't smudge it. So it should be coming right up. Come on. Come on, Mr. Ghost. Man. There's no crucifix. Is he coming? I don't think he's hunting right now. I think he's falling asleep on the couch somewhere. He's laying in the bed, man. Armored altered. Thank you for the 49. Alright, buddy. Are you fucking dead again? Maybe he's having a bad time. This is some strange shit right here. This is some Phasmo special. Okay, here we go. Finally hunting again. Okay, we're just gonna go for it because if we miss this hunt, it's gonna take a bazillion years. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Okay, here we go. Smudge, record. Get the recording, and then we wait. We smudge again, and then we do this recording. And then, does that work? I was so close to the ghost. That better fucking work. That is some absolute bullshit. That's the CJ special right there. That was like exactly how I planned that to go, but I guess getting the audio is just... I guess I was too far? He was right there, standing still. How exactly close are we supposed to kiss the Revenant on the lips as he wrings our neck and murders us? Is that what we're supposed to do here? I mean, I'm willing to give it another shot just to do science, but there is about a 75% chance that we get brutally murdered here. But hey, we did get the video, which is one thing already. I would like to not have the breaker turn off, please. I'm assuming it's in the basement because I didn't hear the click. It is in the basement. So I saw the recording, obviously, but it wasn't high enough, I think. Like the bars weren't going high enough. So in this situation, the problem that I have is that one smudge is not going to be good enough, right? Because from my experience, you have to record it for really long in order to get the audio to show up, which against a Revenant is just going to kill you, even if you have the sprint. So let's just try smudge, walk on top of it, start the recording, walk away from it, and then as soon as he starts hunting, we're going to have to like drop it on the floor and smudge again, because otherwise we're just dead. Which it is hunting. So how about you come over here, you bitch? Hey! Okay, here we go. We're gonna smudge. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna smudge again because I fucked that up there. Alright. Do this. Let's just do a bit of a recording right there. Oh my god, if that didn't work, I swear to god. Holy shit, that was the most stupid shit ever. It's actually worked. Well, I guess you do gotta kiss the Revenant on the lips. Let's go, dude. That's how we do it in this town. All right. We did all objectives. We got the bone. Get me out of here before we die. I did just walk on top of it. All right, that might actually be the way to do it then. Just smudge it. Like with the tier 3 especially, it's gonna be real nice. Walk on top and then just casually walk away like nothing happened. All right, Sir Revenant. That was pretty solid. Look at these really nice. We got some 10s and some 15s and the best audio as well as the best video. And that was obviously a Revenant. And then you get $3,000 off of a regular game. I actually did a normal, professional, perfect game earlier today, and it is pretty much like here we have a bunch of dailies. That's what's going on here. We got 250 from dailies, but a regular professional game gives you like 1,500 if you get a perfect game. This was also just a really good game because we got a lot from media. So yeah, that's very nice. It was a longer game because we had to wait for the ghost to start doing ghost events, but once it started, it went crazy. So yeah, that's how much money you can make. Let's hop in on a quick Edgefield round here. Let's go. I'm gonna try to keep going for these like risky perfect games because, as I said, if I can do this without sprint, then you will definitely be able to do it with sprint. Always look what the objectives are. Leslie right here, we have ghost event, incense, and photo of the ghost again. Hopefully the ghost will start doing more ghost events here earlier, although 7 ghost events, still can't really complain about that, to be honest. And we always would like to find the bone. Just take a quick picture of the bone. There was apparently a bug, by the way. I saw there was a hotfix today. And I heard people say this in my comments, but like people say this all the time. It's the it's the viewers who cried bug that I don't know if it's like a skill issue or if it's a genuine bug, but apparently this time you guys were right. And it was that there were people commenting, I had a mimic and the mimic showed me dots. How am I supposed to, this was so bugged. And that's right, because there was apparently a bug that the mimic had dots even when it was mimicking a Goryo, even when you had no evidence. So it was super buggy. The Goryo itself also had dots even during no evidence, which honestly, I can get behind that change. That sounds like a good thing. I would love to keep that one, because Goryo is like super annoying. But yeah, that's kind of amazing. How people actually encounter that, like that is some crazy specific shit. Not only having Goryo dots, which is already hard to find, but finding it when a mimic turns into a Goryo, which obviously does only happen 1/24th of the time, because there's 24 different ghosts. That's pretty impressive, gotta say. I don't know if it's here. It might actually be in the basement. I'm quickly walking between all these rooms. I don't mind losing a little bit of sanity early, because if you get down to like 90% early, you just get ghost events so much sooner, because the activity level of ghost is heavily tied to your sanity. So if you're at 100% sanity, activity is basically going to be non-existent. Although a basement ghost would be an absolute disaster, but I guess we're going to have to say potentially hi to that. No? So it's very dark right now because I didn't turn on my flashlight. No, it's not down here. Okay then. Shade? That'd be bad. Garage maybe. 21 degrees here. Is it in the bathroom? It is in the kitchen. Okay. Kitchen ghost. That's totally fine. That's actually a pretty good ghost room, as long as it's not in the living room. Living room is the scary one, because that's where you want to loop the ghost. So if the ghost is there, especially with 0 grace period and no sprint, you're going to be in big danger. Alright, so we are down to 90%, which is totally fine. We always start with the crucifix. Always grab that cruci early. Hopefully we get spirit box now, because that's such a nice, easy evidence plus easy sound recorder. I love it. I'm gonna place this in the middle of the room here, covering the whole room. You cannot possibly hunt in this room if I place it right there. Let's see how do we have orbs? We're missing out on the orb video, that's fine. Maybe spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you French? Are you stupid? Probably not. Let me see the temp again. 6.4 degrees. What I was gonna say, I don't know if I ever finished that sentence, but when you have freezing evidence, you know, like the game will not go below 1 ever unless it's a freezing ghost. So if you get 0.9, you know it is freezing evidence. However, for the picture, you do have to wait until it actually says minus 0.1. Because if you try to take it early, even though you would technically be right in a gameplay sort of sense, it's obviously not actually freezing, so it's not going to give you the money. So you can record pair mic sound. So the way that the sound recorder works is that you can pick up active audio, such as the firelight being blown out, and it works like a point-blank paramic, where basically it has a circle around you where it's picking up paramic noises that you can either pick up at the paramic or with the sound recorder. It threw some stuff, right? No? 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 I took one earlier at 0.7. I mean, unless CJ... Okay, so CJ managed to somehow mess up, Is this what I'm learning here? Because we were playing with CJ, and Oh, you know what actually happened? No, I know what happened. It's desynced, isn't it? If I record the temperature, it doesn't show the same temperature for every player that's in the game, probably. So what probably happened is that when I had 0.6, he had 1 point something, and then it didn't count for him, even though for me it would have counted. Oh, Because I swear, I said the same thing to CJ yesterday. I was like, I swear I've taken a photo at 0.8 before, and it considered to be the freezing photo. But he was adamant, obviously, because it doesn't make sense. So I understand if they would have made it that way, but I guess they didn't. I guess it was just a desync issue. All right, we learned. We learned. So scratch that. Scratch that. Anyway, I'm gonna grab another cruci here because I want to play this little safe. Also, I love this Edgefield setup here where you can just walk in so easily. Honestly, every truck should be closer to the house door. Is that EMF 5? It is, which means a beautiful audio recording here. Oh, come on. It just ended. You peas? Do it again. Also, it's raining. Wait, what? Okay. Ghost writing and EMF 5. While I wasn't here. Is it gonna be freezing too? It's gonna actually be a shade. Oh my god. Please let me test it. Yes? Okay. 0.8. So this shouldn't be freezing, but it's probably gonna work. There you go. Scienced. Scienced it up, baby, so you can't just take it. Anything below 1 will cause us freezing temperatures. You just have to make sure that you're syncing it up with the other player. Like that you're the one who sees the 0 point something, and then you take the photo, and not someone else. Because for them, it might say a different number. We learned. All right. So it's a shade. It's actually a shade. Which, how the fuck? Okay. That's gonna make things a little... You know what? Let's fucking try. So this is where people go like, how the fuck are you ever supposed to get a perfect game against a shade? Let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be tough because the shade obviously sucks, but we're at 70%. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best even with no sprint and stuff. We're gonna take this. We would like to take a video of this. Maybe take a video of this. The video's filling up is gonna be easy. It's mostly gonna come down to, can we get the photos filled up, because that's going to be hard if we don't have a cursed possession. Although we can get this photo right here. We can get the photo of the writing book, at least. Photo of the writing book. No more 9 salt, guys. It's not going to happen. I don't want to be in this room, because if I'm in this room, it's not going to do anything because it's a shade. Remember, shades don't do shit if you're in the same room. Now, it doesn't even seem to be in this room, according to this motion sensor. Not really sure what's up with that. Just gonna grab this. I'm gonna place down some salt to maybe get a video. Okay. I did not get that in time. I'm gonna wait. This would be a nice video. Motion sensor plus... Oh, there we go. Disturb salt. Boom. Okay, it's walking out of the room, so I'm keeping it out of this room right now. Please come back. I didn't mean to send you away, sir. So because this salt has a special effect where it will repel the ghost back to where it came from. So if the ghost, I think the way it works is that if the ghost is in a location, it will set like a waypoint to go somewhere. If during that walk it'll get interrupted by salt, it'll put its waypoint back to where it came from. So it'll basically just go straight back to where it came from. So you can hear that here again. It's going just straight back into the hallway because it stepped on that. Which is actually a really cool way to keep the ghost in a ghost room. So if I know it's in this room, I can just place salt here, and then it will walk on it and just get sent straight back. Okay, do that again, please. Please, motion sensor. Excuse me, I saw that, but it didn't work. I think it's because it was not technically... It was him leaving the circle and not entering. There you go. We got motion sensor. Okay. Now, in terms of videos or photos and audio. Yo! Okay. Airball ghost event from a shade. Now, one of the things you can do if you have the custom difficulty is you can turn ghost event frequency to high, which I have here because I want to take those beautiful photos, which my sanity is actually kind of scary. I might actually die here if I don't play it safe. So let's be careful. We're going to grab a candle for the sound, because we do need to get sounds. We also want to just get more of these, I think. And then another writing book, because if we can get the writing audio, I think that's 10 as well. That would be nice. We need to not be in the room, because if we are in the room, it will not be doing this. Because it cannot... right in the room with the player. So we're just gonna grab I think I'm gonna do... Well, photos are more important. I'm gonna grab the sound thing. Oh, we get an audio? I will totally take that. There we go. Okay, that's already one. We got ghost event. Oh, here we go. Oh, I get... Wait, can I take the EMF? That sounds like EMF 5. Wait, did it work? It stopped recording it. Okay, it did work. Okay, so now we could even delete and take a... I think I'm gonna delete the fire extinguish and try to take audio during a hunt. We need to just get better at recording the audio during a hunt, so I'm just gonna try more things and see how it goes. It might be madness, but I want to give it a shot. Now, we would also love to maybe get the writing. If you do writing now and I can pick up that audio, I need to turn this off so I don't accidentally duplicate the EMF sound. And then what else? We want a photo of a ghost event. That will be legendary. It's touching a door. Slowly touching a door. Now you can see that if you just step outside of the room of a shade, it will actually do stuff. So a room like this, where you can just see the whole room while not even being in the room, is actually ideal for a shade. Because now it's not even really affected by it being a shade. Because we're already at 50% sanity, which means it's going to do normal ghost stuff now. Because once you reach 50, a shade basically becomes a normal ghost. We get dirty water photo. I will take that. Nice. We already got the bone too, right? Yeah, we got bone. So all we need now, what we would love to have for this objective is a ghost photo. It's going to be a bit tricky, obviously, if it doesn't want to do a ghost event, because that means... Okay, I'm not going to get the video here. No. But I did get the audio, which is also 10, which means I'm now going to delete... Should I delete this? I think I should first try and get the ghost photo during a hunt and then delete this and get the audio. Because we already have 10. Oh. Oh, I don't think that would have counted for a ghost photo anyway. It is kind of going a little bit insano style, huh? Would love to get a video of that. How are we doing with media? Okay, we still have more than enough slots. So it's probably going to use that crucifix soon here. And I should really hold on to some safety equipment. Like, we should move some of this over here. So that if it starts hunting now, we can walk over here and not hopefully get murdered. Yeah, airballs also give good audio money. That's actually one of the best audios you can take, like of a ghost event. Any ghost event that walks on top of you are the easiest to record. Because they don't instantly disappear. They will actually finish their whole audio. Alright. Right now, we should be low enough for you to hunt us. So I'm just gonna wait for you to use this crucifix, take a recording, and then we're gonna try and get some stuff during the hunt as well. Come on, buddy. I'm not in the room. I'm giving you space. Please, please, please. You got Doomslade achievement. Let's go. Happy to die. Oh, hello. Missed. Missed. Plus... It's on the photo. It better work. Of course it doesn't. Even though you can fucking see it right there, you piece of shit. At least I got the recording. Missed from audio. Every time, man. Oh, baby. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be in time. Okay, wait, this is good. So now I'm actually... I can do such good... we got this. We can do 10 for crucifix. And then we could do the hunt for 20. So I'm gonna wait again here. And man, if you just do a ghost event, I really need the... This is such a good showcase of... what I feel has happened in this update is that because they've realized how much the photo system relies on ghost events, they have increased the ghost activity. And especially if you combine this with like turning up your ghost activity for ghost events in the custom settings, you get a lot more situations like this where you're getting tons and tons of ghost events, even against a shade. This is a shade, remember? Hello? Did you turn on the light? What just happened? Some lights flickered. All right, buddy. Use the crucifix. I know you want to do it. Yes, yes. Oh, here we go. Okay, that has to work. Okay, so the mist is just a total scam. You can literally see a giant airball in the middle of the screen right now. There's a huge ball of air here. You fuck. This, I don't understand mist, man. That's such a scam. Alright, well now, we only have one try to get the photo during the hunt. Unless it wants to grace us with an actual fucking ghost event. Like, this is how I've been actually recognizing shades more recently, is that they will do a lot of airball ghost events, which I used to say this is not really a reliable strategy because obviously a shade won't be doing many ghost events in general, so it's not really a good way to test it. But since we've been getting so many more ghost events, it's like, oh, here we go. Actually been pretty consistent. Okay, I want to get the video, get that hunting, and then, oh, hello, buddy. I do need to smudge here, and then, oh man. Okay, that's unfortunate. You can go through this. Wait, this is actually kind of bad. Are you still getting faster? Because then I might die here. Because I don't think I had enough time to get out of here. Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead. Actually. No! The hunt was so about to end. I think it's still getting faster during the hunt. Wait. During the hunt, if you smudge it anyway, that was just... I should have just taken my chances at running out of there. What I was banking on there was the hunt almost ending. I don't know how close we were. It might have been like more than 5 seconds, so there might have not been a chance. That ghost photo, not counting twice, was a damn scam. You win this day, Shade. I will be back once I find you again. I will come to murder your ass. Alright, Leslie. So yeah, it's definitely much harder to get the photos against a passive ghost, but even that, it's just in general been a fun time for me to, even if that is the case, even if you get a ghost that's more passive, then just trying to like get any photo. Like there's like a spectrum between a perfect game and a perfect fucking game where you get like several 10 value photos, all of the good audio and videos, and I like that you can't always get a perfect game, and you just have to content yourself with trying to go for a regular perfect game, which you can almost always do a normal perfect game, unless you really are doing like a 15 times difficulty bullshit, in which case you're not really gonna be getting photos anyway. That's a big fat boner. Yeah, so with the non-sprint, like there, you would be, there's like basically no way to die if you have a smudge stick and if you have sprint. Like unless you're 50% speed, obviously. But the game becomes a lot more dangerous when you don't have that sudden burst of speed. And this is exactly what I was talking about last game, how it can be really dangerous if you have the ghost right here in this room. So we're gonna have to be a little creative here, which I think will be fine. Because we can't really use the looping spot, so we might have to do some like shuffle strats with a smudge stick and then walking past it and trying to get back into the living room. We'll see what we can do. It'll be interesting. I hope we get not a shade this time, at least. That would be definitely good. I mean, the literal hell when you're against a shade is, what were objectives, by the way? Is having the ghost. The two objectives you really don't want to see when you're against a shade is ghost event and ghost photo, and we had both of those. Luckily, we did get the event, though, several times, actually. Those are the worst ones. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, writing. Give me the audio for that. Just wait a second, I need to grab it. Excuse me? Excuse me. Buddy, 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 buddy! Buddy! What in the fucking demon? This is a perfect example of why even a single time, not, like, you gotta be disciplined. That was like, I've been taking a crucifix on my second or on my first trip to the truck every time. The one time I don't do it, this is the ghost. No, I lived this time, so it's fine, I guess, but holy dude. Well, that could have been Doom. No, I don't think that would have been Doom Slade, but There's one way to get Doomslayed. That is insanity, dude. Holy fuck. Well, hello, Mr. Demon. Okay, so we're gonna get writing then. We're gonna get writing UV freezing. Writing UV freezing. Okie dokie then. You absolute dickhead. Dickhead. That's so rude. Should be totally fine to not get hunted again though with all these crucifixes now. Alright, yes, I didn't write in that yet. Wait, no, but I don't have the sound. Give me the sound. Another writing book, maybe? Yeah. And Spirit Box. No, not Spirit Box. That's old, old demon. Oh, I can't. Yokais can only hunt it. Oh, you roaches now? Whatever. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Is the video of the writing also worth 10? Or is that like a... I would assume so, but there's been some surprises when it comes to videos. I'm actually not sure. Right? I know the writing is 10, so I definitely take that. Light switched on the... on the TV. That's pretty sick. Okay, now we want freezing photo. We take writing photo, and we take freezing photo. Hey, buddy. Can you give us a sign? You can't get a writing vid? I'm pretty sure you can't. I think we did that yesterday. There's a few videos that I also thought you couldn't get, or in photos you couldn't get. It's just some of them are really tricky. They're really like precise. Oh, by the way, I have the most insane weekly objective the world has ever seen. They forgot to tweak this one. It is a weekly objective where you have to take 20 unique UV photos, which means you basically have to play full time in order to get that one weekly objective, because it's extremely... First of all, you have to get a fingerprints ghost, and then you can only get 2 per game. So let me at least try to get it by getting some salt pictures here as well. The writing vid is 10? Yeah, I was assuming so. We're gonna try and get the footsteps as well. Plus we could get salt. I mean, my sanity isn't even low. Oh, missed. Missed form. Okay, at least I got the video. Nice. Plus my sanity a little lower. Oh, stompies. Gimme. Right, nice. Okay, so we're filling out the book just fine because we got a fingerprints ghost. I still really want to get Obake fingerprint photo as well. Yeah, ghost event audio is the real good one. Can you give me a sign? Do another ghost event. You just touched me, that means I'm at like 70% right now. I'll turn off the light in the ghost room to get some more activity maybe. Oh, big stompies. I don't really want that actually. Because we want ghost event, hunting ghost, crucifix. Dude, if we can get one more ghost event here, it's gonna be glorious. Give me a sign, buddy. I love how much evidence the character wants. It's like, we already know what ghost is. No, but we need to get a perfect game. Risking life and limb to get like... I mean, I guess you're getting like 3,000 bucks to be fair. It's quite a lot of money. I think Obake fingerprints is worth 10, yeah. Alright. Excuse me, I just looked away for a second and immediately. Alright, I'll take that though. We got the ghost photo, nice. So this means, unfortunately, when you get a ghost event like this, you cannot also get the ghost photo during a hunt because this is already the same one that's gonna show up during a hunt. So we're done with photos now. Unless we can get, I guess, a translucent ghost or some shit. I would love to do... Okay. Nice, I get the video of that too. Video burned crucifix. Now do a ghost event. That's a throw. That's not a ghost event. Please do a ghost event. Your name is Leslie. Leslie, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Give me a sign, Leslie. Leslie. We should still be all right in this room. Okay, but you're gonna be doing that nonstop, which is not what I want. Oh, yeah. What we could do now, we should just grab all of the fucking smudges so that we don't run into the same mistake from last game where I died like an idiot. I'm gonna grab all these guys. I'm gonna set up the smudge or the crucifix to the back of the room so that maybe we can get the ghost to hunt from over here. Okay, or it's just gonna eat up the entire crucifix and then we're never gonna get anything. Please. Oh, there's a sound there, but I think I want to try and get for crazy stuff here. So video smudge or smudge. Well, I think I can take the video first because it won't be able to hunt from here because I'm here with the crucifix. If it uses it now, we're gonna have to run and we're gonna have to rethink our approach here, which it's very likely to do that. And then I might also just take, okay, I might just take the audio now because I don't think we're gonna get the hunt sound. So I get the audio there. We'll have to take another audio. We're gonna have to get out of here, pretty much. Want to try and take a video. So we have to do it from like over here. We don't have any hiding spots. I wonder if this is gonna work. This is just gonna be a test. I might perish here depending on how the ghost walks. Like what I could do is stand here, smudge the ghost, take the video, and then hide over there. Pretty good chance that that will be successful. But there is a chance that if it goes in here, it might go over there and then kill me. But that's a risk I'm willing to try. We do still need to get 25. We already got the photos. We need 1 audio. This video. Dude, these are some good videos too. Alright, I just need you to hunt now. Please. They patched the tents. Yep. Of course it's not hunting right now. Greed is good. Bro, the amount of time we have to... Now we shouldn't have to wait. In what world do you have to wait for a demon to hunt? You baby? Come on, buddy. Hello? Is this still the same ghost? Did they pull like is there a hidden camera somewhere? Has it turned into a shade? Danger close, thinking for the 14. It's baiting me to get closer. Okay, here we go, finally. Alright, okay. So we're trying this. I need you to be around the corner. Video. And I'm hiding. How did that work so long, dude? Wait, what? Okay, this place is a lot safer than I thought. I mean, I got like triple, quadruple unlucky there, and I only died on the 4th time that it came checking me. What the fuck? Wait, did you see how it came like all the way over here and it didn't even see me? How the hell? Okay. Wait, so that's... So then I'm even more mad that I died there. Because that's like a super safe spot then. Holy shit. Okay, well, no wonder I keep surviving there every time I go that way. I mean, not... So the big mistake there... We're going back to Edgefield. The big mistake is that if you... Wait, why can't I? Oh, there we go. If the ghost sees you in a room, it'll just not leave that room until it finds you or until the hunt ends, which is kind of fucked up. Anyway, we got Doris here. Paramic, oh boy. Video and firelight. All right, we can do that. Paramic is not my favorite. I think especially, there's 2 items that have kind of gone the absolute short stick of this update. And I think those are the paramic and the sound sensor. The sound sensor... So, could have had, like, it could have been the most overpowered item of all time in this update if they allowed you to record stuff from the truck. But now it's just completely useless. It actually doesn't, like, it's so bad. And then the paramic is kind of obsolete now because it does what the sound recorder does without you being without you being able to actually record any of the audio. I really wish that they would have made the tier 3 basically a sound recorder in like just a different version. Like if they allowed you to record either, I don't see how you could do it from the truck. I guess if you could put it on a fucking tripod, that would be. I've said this for the longest time. If you can put the fucking, like, any item on a tripod, that's when I'm going to start using tripods. Let me put a fucking candle on the tripod once and for all. This is something we've wanted for the longest time. Edgefield is a fun map. I like the main thing is just, it's the one map with the shortest run back. It's so nice. Instead of having to, like, walk most of your time outside back and forth and just hop in and out so quickly. I can't believe that the cursed toy sound is only 5. So many sounds and like, oh hello, there's a skull right there. That's a nice one. I'll take it. 17? You in here or what? Yeah, let's go. All right. Green bedroom. Let's take immediately a crucifix. No. You gotta be determined and disciplined because you never know when that demon rolls around. Crazy Head Gamer, thank you for the sub. And Mary Loveless, thank you for the 13 as well. All right, we'll grab this guy. And then we get both of the recording equipment. Let's just start with that so that if we get something super quick. I think obviously single player is a lot harder than multiplayer now if you want to go for perfect games. And the main reason is that you can't max out multiple things on a ghost event. Like if you get a stationary ghost event, you can do a lot of things. Like you can take a photo and a video. But if you get one of those ghost events where the ghost walks towards you, there's just no chance you're gonna... Maybe if you're really fast, you can do a photo and a video. But, like, you're not gonna be able to do photo, video, and audio, which you can theoretically do that in multiplayer. But I'm just kind of embracing the more slower aspects of the game now. Because I'm just enjoying the new gameplay loop. I'm taking all the videos. Oh, hello! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't get the video, but actually the photo is so much more important anyway. Alright, singing ghost event. Excuse me? What the fuck? Lights exploded. I'll take a video of that, even though it only counts for 5. Are you alright? Crazy ass ghosts. I'm gonna quickly get another crucifix. 2 ghost events at like 100% sanity, right? 90% sanity, 2 ghost events. I love it here. We'll do boom, boom, and the other crucifix. Yeah. Noni and Jiggy, thank you for the subs. Oni, very possible. I might regret not taking a smudge here if this ghost is gonna be this crazy. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? 7 degrees. Orbeez? Object thrown. I don't really care for that. No. Unfortunate Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you here? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, so it seems like it's not going to be spirit box. It's not going to be ghost orbs. So that's already a lot off the table there. Did you touch the door? Just me. Turned off the light. You can actually video. You So right there, it threw the camera, and you can film that after the camera's already been thrown. Make it make sense. Anyway, I'll take that. So it's not UV either? So it's a shade or an Oni. Well, I'm gonna say, I feel like we can probably say what this is. Or unless it's an airball right now. No? Pretty good chance. So give me that freezing. I mean, you know you're gonna be freezing, buddy. Buddy, give us a sign. Show yourself. Do it right now. We got, so what photos did we get? We got Shadow Ghost and... Wait. I thought I had a video as well. I can take a recording of that, but I guess I don't really want it. I mean, if you're gonna be an Oni, that's gonna be dots potentially, right? So dots, EMF, and freezing. So, wait, where's my EMF? Oh, right here. Because we could take that audio too. I definitely want, set up a good dots system here then, so we can get the dots photo and video potentially. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. Freezing. 2.7 still. I don't know why you're so roamy right now. You bitch. I really should grab a damn smudge, even though it shouldn't be hunting outside of the range of the crucifix because I said roaming to low and like changing a ghost room to medium or none. You're still gonna have some bullshit happen at all times, you know? Alright. So firelight and paramite. We'll take both of those. Hey, throw love, what's up? I'll just take anything now. Since I mean, we haven't gotten a single evidence, but that's the beauty of having all evidence available to you, is that you can actually rule out things. So you can even figure out the ghost without getting any evidence. Sometimes. Yo! Aw, man. EMF 5. There we go. EMF 5 audio. Alright, crazy son of a gun. So we have the EMF 5 confirmed. Now we need the dots confirmed. Show yourself. Shaky. Shaky door. This closing sound is crazy, man. I was like, okay, so I guess it's not gonna do the closing sound. That was... How does it ever come to be this way? Oh, there we go. Dots. Noise. Dots ghost. Shadow ghost. Get the audio of that, might as well. Noise. We're filling out everything. Okay, so now freezing, please. That'd be a nice picture. Come on. You know you're gonna do it. Give me a sign. You know you're gonna be an Oni. Knock on the window. Show yourself. Do something. 0.8. 1.9. Come on. Oh. No! I could have gotten that photo. The levitation photo. I think the levitation photo is still only worth 5. Which is like insane. But. Of course. 1.1. For the love of God, man. 1.2. Okay, then. We got that. Burned crucifix, fire extinguisher. We got all the audio. It did just use a crucifix, which is always a little scary. Can you give us a sign? Can you talk to us? I need to get more photos. I can get this photo. Punching light switches. I guess I'll record them. Too late. I want to get the burned crucifix recording. Give me the... Wait, is it actually not? Wait. Maybe it's not freezing. It's definitely not a Goryo. Wait a minute. Is it orbs after? Did it like hide the orbs first? Oh, it is orbs. Aha. Okay, so it's a Raichu. That also explains why it's hunting like this. Okay. Okay, but and there's the mist ghost of it right after we already figured it out. It's like, all right, the jig is up. I'm going for it. Okay, bone. We can just get EMF photo. Boom. And now all we need is the video during a hunt. So we're gonna get the unless we get... I'll take a beautiful mist. I mean, we can actually take mist form on top of the during a hunt. However, doing the during a hunt, do we need to do objectives? We need paramic. I'm gonna smudge it and try to do paramic here. This is so dangerous. Smudgy, bitch. I have one more crucifix. I do have one more crucifix. Hey, buddy. I would like for you to talk to me. There should be more paramic sounds. I have like 90 seconds to do this right now. Because we just need to get this one, and then we have a beautiful, perfect game here. Even without the hunt, we get mistform, this, we get 3. Come on, talk to me. I mean, we could always replace it. But I need to get this paramic. Talk to me! Oh, you're such a bitch. Why did they give me paramic objective? Oh, hello! Wait a minute. Do I have a ghost video already? I don't have a ghost photo, so I'm just gonna take that. Are you? Okay, I guess I'll take a burnt crucifix again. Wait, what? That was like straight up phantom behavior there. It disappeared at the exact frame that I took the video or photo, man. What the fuck? But it's not. That was just some scam. Hello, buddy. Oh, you're creepy. Alright, please, man. If it uses this crucifix... Yo, you're fucking insane, man. We have to... There we go. Did I get it? Get me out of here! Bye-bye! Save me. Hold me. Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay, we lived. So, pretty crazy right there. With all this stuff. Now, you could theoretically, if you were insane, you could, so you still have 2 deletions, right? So you could take, didn't I not say, oh yeah, right you? You could delete an audio and try to get the audio during a hunt. And delete a video and try to get the video during the hunt. However, that's pretty fucking dangerous, especially against this ghost. I think the video is very doable, but we're just gonna take this win right here. Since we already know what ghost it is anyway. Next run, we'll do another dangerous one, but a Raichu is a little too scary. We already did it against a Revenant. let's keep it a little chill, all right? And look at that, 2,700 buckaronis, and only dude, these games are getting faster and faster without me even really knowing, like realizing that they're faster. That was only a 12-minute game to get a perfect game with 17 interactions. That's 17 and 9 ghost events in 10 minutes or 12 minutes. All right, that was a pretty good game. Let's run it back. We're going to Willow Street House. Let's go. Yeah, anything like, I think 15 minutes is a pretty, I think like 15 to 17 minutes is kind of what my average has been since the update. But I've also been taking it real nice and slow. Mini Minxie, thank you for the 1 year. Hey Orchid, what's up? Why do I use flashlight? Because I like to see. I mean, I could use the head cam, but it's just... The problem is that the head cam is good only really if you turn on eye adaptation. But turning on eye adaptation when you have the tier 3 video cam is absolutely annoying as hell because it will make the game super dark every time you put down the video camera. So I don't prefer that over just having a flashlight. Okay. Cold hallway. Especially because I'm like not just playing for me, but I'm playing for the people that can watch my screen as well. So if 90% of the screen is dark, it's going to be much to see, which is also not ideal. And the ghost is doing nothing. Alright, let's see. Video of the ghost is easy because you can just do the hunt video, although that can be tricky too. We're going to grab crucifix, always crucifix, plus these 2. Emmy Orbs, thank you for the 17. Orbs, always my favorite. Which, by the way, orbs are just such a good way to find the ghost room too, because they will always show up in the ghost room. Tier 3 headcam is... I used to think it was good, but then I realized that it changes the FOV to be really tiny. And, like... I mean, it's better if you don't do eye adaptation, I guess. I would agree with that. But with eye adaptation... I can show you. You know what? Let's just show you the difference. Because I think I have tier 2 in the truck right now. The light itself is not that bright, but it provides some light, which the eye adaptation can really run with. It's enough for that to be viable. So let's put it on. I'll also pick some. I have it right. Yeah, there you go. We're also gonna pick up this one, this one, this one. Very little. Don't be a shade, please. So without eye adaptation, I'm gonna turn off the light and then show you. So without eye adaptation, this is how much light, which is like you can somewhat see, but if you turn on eye adaptation, it's gonna be a different world entirely. You turn this on, suddenly it's slowly, I mean, I guess it's not instantly noticeable, but if you keep them like side by side, now you can basically see. It's like a full-on, you can just see in the dark with this, as long as you have eye adaptation. Because let's go back. So this right here, compared to, I mean, that's such an obvious difference if you hold that side by side. Oh yeah, here. So this was with eye adaptation, this is without. It's a big difference. So this is why I think it's usually only really good if you turn on the eye adaptation. Like, it's such a big difference. Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Since I'm not turning it on anymore, I don't really tend to use it. Because the main issue I have with it is that sometimes I don't even notice that it's on, and then I get killed during a hunt because I was using a flashlight during the middle of a hunt. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
It's foreign one.
Where are you?
Get away.
Psycho!
Get away. Get away.
What the heck? Let's go. That's a good one. Spirit box plus we get the 10 value. 4 degrees. No Orbeez, right? This time for real, no Orbeez? Not like last game where just suddenly were Orbeez after I already checked for it? I mean, I guess we'll have to check again, but I'm really not seeing orbs right now. Oh, yo! So it did stop, but I probably was too late. Okay, I think you can do that, but it is kind of tricky solo to do both audio and video of the ghostwriting book at the same time, pretty much. But it's a 10 video, right? Yeah, look at that. So you get a 10 video from that. We can get 10 here. Yo, wait a minute. This could be a really juicy game. Because the way that all the video and audio work is that there is a minimum amount of time that you have to record for it to even count. And right there, so the sound recording will stop when a sound ends. However, if it didn't start, so right there, I started picking it up right as it was about to end. It ended, the recording ended, and then it checks like, okay, I just picked up a recording of this specific sound. Was it long enough? No. Scrap it entirely. So it threw it in the garbage because the sound that I recorded, even though it knew exactly what I recorded, and it recorded a little bit of it, it checked and it knew it wasn't long enough, and then it didn't give it to me. Which is kind of annoying, but I understand. We grab another one of these, I think. So you have to just record it for like a full second. There is no Phasmo lore, no. That's why I'm well, not. I'm like excited to see what they're gonna do with the Phasmo movie. Since, like, I wonder if they're gonna add lore to the games now. If they're gonna do like what they're doing for the Minecraft movie, where they're doing like an update where they add stuff from the movie into the game. And suddenly we have fucking lore, like we got FNAF lore in this bitch. Alright, ghost writing. And spirit box. We could have a poltergeist here, which would be UV. Oh, it might be more. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, wait, that's good. So, I mean, maybe dots for Dio. Wait, could we get a special Dio audio recording for that? Wait. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
In a way.
Are you friendly?
Active hate.
Where are you?
The sorry.
Where are you?
Right here.
Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Are you close? Where are you?
Away.
Fuck you! Why are you always saying away, man? Alright, I'm gonna get another writing book so I can get the writing sound, maybe. What a piece of shit. Is that JoJo? Is that JoJo? It's hard to know sometimes because, like, everyone put on, like, a heavy radio voice. Because we got all these, like, weird stories. Video of the ghost will be fine. I'm taking the incense here. Incense and... I guess double. Not really need much else. Psycho you can hear. I mean, I can hear myself, and I can hear Psycho easily. Because I guess we just really sound like ourselves. Alright, here you go. Writing book. Turn on the light. Alright, now give me the... Wait, so that's a poltergeist, right? It was so pathetic. It was only 2 things, but wait. Wait. This is not a drill. Put everything in the middle. Grab every item the world has ever seen. Make a giant pile. It's gonna happen. Holy shit. So what I've heard, and I really want to see this, is that the poltergeist has like this crazy thing, and you kind of saw it there, where instead of throwing it like all at once, it will basically levitate like all the items in the room and then fucking yeet them in all opposite directions. So when there's a lot of items in a room, it looks absolutely amazing. So that's exactly what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna grab so many things. Now it's pretty rare to get a poltergeist throw, so hopefully it'll be nice with us here. Let's get all this stuff as well. I'm gonna spread it out so it's gonna look even crazier. Yo, buddy. Let me take a quick photo. Let me take a nice video. And this would be where you would also get the audio if it wasn't fully bugged. I mean, I was standing as close as you could get to a ghost without despawning it, and it still didn't give me the audio, so... Get farmed, though. Nice. Shadow ghost, easy peasy. I love singing ghost events, man. Like, ghost events where they're just standing still now are so good for money. It's amazing. Holy, this could be crazy here. This is so many items. There's so many things close by. Please do it. I wonder if you could get a specific video of that too. I doubt it. Just gonna count like as a bunch of different items. Should really hold on to a smudge, huh? Just in case. I mean, I think that was a poltergeist throw just now. We're gonna put a knife in there. What if it throws it all at you? Because there's also like an ability where it will throw the items at you if it lifts them all and then throws them in your face. That should kill you. They need to add like a special death where you get killed by a poltergeist. All right, buddy. This is, you can't roam, so you should be here. I mean, assuming maybe it's not even. Imagine it's not gonna be a poltergeist. For poltergeist, it would be. Oh, get the sound. Yo, that's sick, man! Holy fuck, hello, sir! Didn't get the photo, but I don't care. That was fucking sick! Holy shit, man. That's so fucking cool. What the hell? We need to see that again, man. Holy. Just beautiful. What the fuck, man? Like, exactly what we expected. All of the items floating up and just boom. That's so much more epic. I mean, it was kind of a jump scare before where it would just suddenly, like, throw a bazillion items and you would get really surprised. But also, this means that you can see it more often. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a bit unfortunate for my life. I could smudge it. Do I have 2 smudges here? I have 1 smudge in my hand and 1 smudge over there, so I'm gonna smudge it here because smudging also increases activity even more. So we could get another one, hopefully. I really want to get another poltergeist, please. Plus, how are we doing with we need photos still? We need videos as well. Oh. Where? I think it was a ghost event because I hear EMF 4, but I don't see anything. All right. I don't think you can get audio because, I mean, you could just fake that, you know? Like, the audio only works if it's something like only the ghost can do and it's clear based on the audio that it was a ghost. We don't have much more time. We don't have much more time. I was gonna use this crucifix very soon here. Please. It looks so cool. There's so many things here. Lift it up. Do your magic spell, sir. Also, there's a shoe right there. Film it. Sir, please. Please. There's a crucifix in the kitchen and here. To try and keep me safe. Oh, come on. There's so many items. I mean, I wonder. Maybe. Burned crucifix? Oh, boy. I feel like it's just gonna count like a bunch of individual items, if I have to be honest. Like, I don't think it's gonna count as a video, but, I mean, worth a try for sure. Like, I wonder, what if the photo, like, the photo might be even more sick, actually, and it's not gonna cover up the screen so much. Because then at least we can get a levitation photo finally, because I haven't had one of those. All right, buddy, you really need to do this now, because we're about to get into a lot of pain. I think, actually, we should quickly get... Fuck! We should quickly get more smudgies so we can avoid that. So that it uses more of our crucifix, because once it uses it one more time, we can't really be close to it. I mean, at least we got to see it here. That is fucking sick. Like, what the hell, man? So damn cool. 40% sanity. So the sanity pills, even though I have them here, they don't do anything, because I made them give me no sanity. To get more monies. Yeah, it takes like a second of holding down the button to record something. So if you have a really quick ghost event or something, you can miss it. And that's pretty annoying. But it happens. I'm gonna smudge once. Please don't use the crucifix. Smudgy, 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 smudgy. To give ourselves 90 seconds. Let's turn off the light in this room to make activity higher. That might... We might get a chance. Please. Grace us with the special poltergeist again. Don't you there. Oh, one thing flying? I could have taken a picture, I guess, but... I mean, that's just one item. You can do better than that, right, sir? It was a pretty far throw, though. Oh, turned on the light. No, thank you. Come on. One item. Here, let's get the photo of that. EMF reading. Wow, fantastic. Thank you, CJ. Hey, buddy. I'll take a picture of that. I'll take a video of that. We're farming this guy. You're getting absolutely farmed. We got ghost. We got ghost. We got translucent ghost, burnt crucifix. We got we got the perfect videos right now. But it's so hard to not die here. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I need you to go back to the ghost room. If I go over here and I die immediately, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it. I need to stand on top of the crucifix. Oh, one item. I want to turn on the light again. It's all gonna be a pretty dangerous situation here, and I think what we should actually do is just move this crucifix to over here, where we can sit on it, and then try to get the. Oh god, missed. Holy fuck, man. Wait, did I get that? Wait. Oh shit, dude! I got all the. Wait, I got all 10 audios. Okay, fuck. But now we need to get the. Yo, this is actually an insane round, dude. We just need to get like the video during the hunt. Oh boy, this is wild, man. This is such a good game. These videos are crazy. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Hey, buddy. Crouch down. Get the video. Okay, probably want to smudge right here. And then just like absolutely, hopefully not get killed. Things are flying left and right, dude. Nice, man. Holy shit. Okay, these are some sick videos and photos. All right. Oh, I could have gotten a photo. Oh, I broke the lights too. Buddy, give me a photo of the poltergeist ability, please. Do it right now. Ah, I already got this, didn't I? Duplicate shadow ghosts! You guys are brutal, man. You're really gonna punish me for taking... Okay, I'm taking this photo. I'm taking the photo of the crucifix. And then I think it's time to fucking get out of here. Actually, was there a big bone? We didn't get the big bone yet, did we? We got all objectives. Dude, what a game. What a fucking sick-ass game. Problem is... where's the bone? And we need to not be close to the ghost when it starts hunting, because the 0 grace period, remember? It could instantly blow us up. So what I think we're gonna have to do is stay over here until it hunts again, smudge it during the hunt, and then go to find the bone around the ghost room, because right now the ghost room is absolute hell territory. Yeah, obviously it's a poltergeist. Alright, smudge. And then I would love to actually bait it over here and see some throws, but I kind of took out all the items now that I think about it. You can hear a poltergeist actually easier now than ever before, I think. And I think the main reason for that is that now it will levitate almost any item when it throws them, the poltergeist. So you get so many more audio than usual. Because I was doing some apocalypse challenges. I was trying to get the apocalypse. And we had 2 poltergeists, I think, during that. And it was so easy to hear it compared to other ghosts. Oh, no. It's going to be basement. This could actually be such a disaster. Of course, it's going to be a basement bone. We got so little time. Please. There's a boner. Alright, can we pick this up and leave? That's the real question. Will we die on the way out? Don't you dare. Bone acquired. Perfect game. Go, 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 go. Throwing shit at me. Do one more poltergeist ability for the road? Nope. Alright. Hey, we got to see it though. And that's what counts. Noise. Noise. Yeah, death would be tragic after a game like that. But we made it. We made it out. Look at this beautiful board right here. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. 10, 10, and there was a photo here that if it was just not a shadow ghost, we would have had another 10, but it did a shadow ghost ability. That was a good one. Crazy. Especially the videos. That's like the best videos you can have. Absolute beautiful money.
Welcome back.
We got 151 from media. That's a new record for me. That's the highest I've seen so far. I think the highest you can possibly get is 171. So we were like, we had 5. We were missing out on 4 5s somewhere. But that's like, that's kind of clean. 21 minutes against Poltergeist. It did 3 abilities. I guess, so the thing with the Poltergeist ability is that it doesn't necessarily have to throw a bunch of things at once. So there, it threw a bunch of things one time, but the other time it threw only 2 things. And then another time it probably only threw 1 or 2 things. Because the way it decides to, how it decides to do the Polter ability, is that I think it picks 1 item and it just picks all the items around it and lifts them up. So that's why I put them like in one pile like that, so that if it picks 1 item in the pile, it'll throw all of them. But if you don't set it up like that, it'll actually not do very much. Anyway, we're gonna go to Ridgeview now. But I need to get some water, because I don't think I have any, so give me a second.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Well, I grabbed the bottle, and then on my way here, I drank the whole thing. And now I don't have any more water, but I drank a lot, so it's fine. Oh boy. Alex and Dram, thank you for the 4. What do we got? We have Joseph, Repel, Cleanse, and Motion Sensor. Some classic objectives. Dude, Apocalypse is so much harder now, guys, because of the, because of all the objectives that involve getting videos and audio. Like, doing that on the highest difficulty is insane. But hey, we gotta do it. That's the goal. Nice rain. I love the cozy rain. My favorite weather in this game. Alright, turn on all the lights. Keep your sanity high. You might run into a demon, in which case you're gonna die regardless, but that won't happen very often. Always good to scout for Breaker 2. Breaker's in the garage. Actually, let me check back here, because sometimes you have the bone in this very corner here. Not this time. And finding the bone early will just save us the pain from that last game, for example, where it was kind of risky to do anything. So hopefully we can find it early this time. Please don't be in the basement. I don't want to go into the basement, Ghost. Don't you do it. Upstairs, totally fine. Upstairs actually probably my favorite. Although hallway can be kind of annoying. 20 degrees. So we have no, like, hiding spots for this difficulty, by the way. Because it gives you lots of money to do that. Okay, is this ghost actually in the basement? Because then I'm not very happy with you. Uh-oh. Well, also no bone. So it might also be a bone in the bait. Actually, demon? What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ, bro. Chill, dude. I was just talking about this. So yeah, that's why, I mean, I guess the game is trying to do everything to make this seem way more scary than it has to be. It's really not. Like, this is... How often do you walk into a map and get insta-hunted? Like, that's the only way you fucking die in this challenge, is if you either have, like, a really roaming and annoying ghost, or you get, like, demons. How the fuck... Man. Let me see. Maybe we are somehow low? Maybe it was Jinn or something? Let's see. Holy fuck, man! Are you kidding me, dude? Well, it has to be a demon, so I guess we already figured out what ghost this is. Let's go. That's how we do it, baby. Didn't even have to get an evidence for that one. I am going to get 2 crucifixes, because fuck this guy. Or it could be Mimic. That's a good one. I mean, we'll see. It seems to be in this area right there, which is actually much better than... Don't do it. Don't do it again. It sounded like it hunted from upstairs, weirdly enough. Alright, I'm gonna... see. Is it actually here? Dirty water is totally fine photo. It is in this room. Okay, so orbs. No orbs, so almost guaranteed demon. Okay, let's turn on the lights, because still we would like to not get hunted. So now that we know what the ghost is, let's try to do the objectives fast. Let's see, just don't, like last game we went only for the best shit. Here, let's try to do fast shit. So what we're gonna do for videos you can farm really quickly. We're gonna grab a motion sensor. We're gonna grab salt. We can grab a candle to get like 3 videos and some audio too. Crucifix will get audio and video. I have a hair in my eye, I'm sorry. Why do they gotta do this? Betrayal. You're supposed to protect me. Eyelashes. Alright, we're gonna wait for a second. It's in there. Oh, we get a door touch. Door touch video. It's gonna step on the motion sensor video. Did you just turn off the breaker? Wait, can I get it at any time? Go, 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 go. Probably not gonna let me take this video so late afterwards, huh? Nope. Alright, that's fair. Take it again. There you go, thank you for the... Okay, dude. Wait, I actually almost got that. I'm gonna grab some more stuff here. We could technically get writing, sound, photo, video. Dude, that would actually be kind of sick. I think that might be, I mean, depending on if it wants to do that. Is that, and then salt gives fingerprints as well. Wait a minute. So we should take a writing book and this, and then EMF photo as well. We do need the audio recorder too, though. Quinn D, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. So easy photo, EMF is your best friend. Yeah, bone also, but we don't know where that is. Okay, dude. Fuck, man. Scary ass ghost. Wait, I don't want you to write in it right now, because I really quickly need to get that. Oh, we get that dirty water again. I need to get the audio. And then we just gotta spam everything. We gotta try everything before this demon kills us. Because, definitely seems to want to have my head on a platter. Yep, there we go. Once again, an early hunt ability. Wow, dude. You bitch. Okay, we get that. And then for objectives, cleanse. Oh, we need to repel it during a hunt? Ay, 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 man. That's fine or whatever. Spooky. Okay. Here, place that there. Get this in the ghost room, grab the camera. So now, get the crucifix, dirty water. We place the writing book to hopefully... Did I already get motion sensor video? I did not. Oh wait, why is it not counting? Airball? Light switch, I'll take that. Okay, now do motion sensor, please. I should light this candle too. Motion sensor, check. We need... Writing book will be sick right here, because then I think I can do both. If you write now, and we want to have the candle be blown out. We can also take this photo. By the way, the EMF photo, I didn't do that yet, right? Okay. Bone we still need, that's the other photo. And then we need one more extra photo, which could just be writing book. If you're writing the book, sir, do it right now. We turn off the light in this room to make it slightly more active. You do need to get the ghost to work with you a little bit. Like, all I really need from you... Okay, sure. I could do dirty water, I guess. There you go. Throw. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. How about freezing? Isn't demon freezing? We need... Okay, fire extinguish and... So that was really short. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. It's kind of tricky to do both recording and audio at the same time. Okay, I should focus on audio now because we got the rest. Hello! I'm recording the audio. I recorded the audio, and I got nothing. Dude, getting Ghost of It audio is so scuffed, man. I mean, they've already said that they're gonna fix it, so that's good to know, because right now it's extremely hard to do. Turn that off. I really want that writing. Writing. Is it not? Wait, am I misremembering? Oh, demon is freezing. I guess it's just out of this room a lot of the time. No mist. We should just look for fingies. Oh, well, there you go. How about we take this? And how about we take this? Because there should be a fingerprint on there too. Yep. Okay, buddy. No! Okay, we need this to happen again. And then we need the we have all the videos and we have all the photos, so it's just audio now. So you really need to... Oh, here we go. Give me that. Nice. And then just burned crucifix. And we good? We Gucci? Hold on to a smudgy. Try to stay... Fingerprints is duplicate? Wait. Oh, I thought it was a different fingerprint. For so I guess I should do the salt. That's what I was thinking here. There we go. Okay, buddy. Okay. There we go. That all working? Unique. Get me out of here. Okay, so now, bone in the basement, right? That's where we expect it to be. That, I mean, you can see that it takes considerable more effort and skill than fucking throwing down 9 salt photos. But, like, isn't that a good thing? Is it not gonna be here? After all we've been through? Then I think the only place it could still be is... Did we not do it? Oh, we need to smudge it, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, seems like this ghost is not gonna have a trouble hunting. I guess it has to be there? In that room? Kitchen? Yo! I gotta go. Jeez, brother. That scared the shit out of me, man. Where's this boner? My hopes and dreams, man. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, it's using the crucifix again. We have a little bit of safety. Wait, is something... The bone is a lie? Fucking... We looked in so many places. Okay, we have to kind of smudge here. Because we need to do the objective anyway. Yeah. We'll just get a hunt. Hide behind the... So I don't need this anymore. I'm quickly gonna grab this here. back off. It turned off the breaker. We don't really care. It should hunt from over there, right? We're so far away right now. Because we need to do repel and cleanse. It's used the other crucifix again. Jesus Christ. Oh, I smudged. I thought that was a hunt. You're a scary motherfucker. All right, we have 60 seconds to find the bone over here. I guess it has to be upstairs then, huh? Or maybe... Because you can't react... You can't use your brain to recognize if it's a ghost event or a hunt if you have no grace period. Because there's no difference, pretty much. Well, unless you can identify it in 0.1 seconds and you're, like, superhuman, but... Shit, doesn't work in practice. Okay, I'm going upstairs. That's the only place it could be right now. This is absolute torture, dude. Okay. He's actually trolling us. He knows how scary this guy is. How scary he is. Okay, not there. Any room I forgot to check. Maybe here. The back. Maybe in the bathtub over here. Not there. Okay. Behind the door. Not in the bathtub or behind the door. I have one cruci or one smudgy. Yeah, it can hunt now. This room? I am actually... Is the bone in a spot where it doesn't... It's impossible? I mean, we can check it in the settings afterwards where it was, but like... We've checked in every spot now. Is it hunting? It is. All right, buddy. It's in the hallway. Oh. Please tell me that also counts as repel. Okay, it did. Love it. Maybe in the garage. Didn't we already check there? Okay, it stopped hunting just now, but we have, like, almost no time. I mean, we could check the garage and then leave. I think we just leave and we just see where it was. I mean... It's just, like, so unbelievably... Okay. I pulled my pants. Because it's a demon, right? So we only have 60 seconds. There's just no way. We already checked the garage anyway. It's time to go. It is time to get out of here, man. Dude, if you try to convince me that the ghosts don't do more ghost events, you can't. There's like... They knew what they were doing. Like, they knew that... this system heavily relies on getting ghost events, so they just made them so much more common. You're getting them, like, every minute. Once you get low sanity, it's a damn shit show. You just get spammed to all hell. Alright, how much is that without perfect game? Let's see if the game actually ever starts working again, please. Thank you. So, missing bone. Where was it, first of all? Toilet. I mean, it was... You're telling me the ghost room? We definitely put all our shit in there. We should have all angles of that room. It was behind the door in the ghost room. Is that what's going on? Or the second toilet? Oh yeah, wait. Isn't there also a toilet? Isn't that a bathroom though upstairs? I don't think they count as toilets, do they? I mean, sure, maybe. Anyway, so that is 400 missing because you miss out on 45? No, 15. You miss out on 40 total. Which, I mean, 40 plus like this flat, that doesn't really matter that much. Still, even without a perfect game that gives good money, so we have gone to almost everything except Grafton here. Let's go there. It was flushed. It was in the toilet. Imagine. Boner in the toilet. Keith Roberts here. Ghost video, motion sensor, and sound recorder. Alright. That's fine. Oh god. Dude, what's my game doing, man? You alright here? Okay. Not sure what's happening. I mean, someone would have to, like... Because we should have more than enough... Like, I was in that room a whole lot. So you should have been able to see the bone if it was actually there. We'll see. It's fine. Bone is still like... Okay, well... Never mind. Bone is fine. Hello, buddy. Of course. After a game where it was impossible to find, you're gonna find it instantly. Living room? You know what? I'm just gonna leave, actually, because this is gonna be another demon. I'm done with your shit. Actual non-stop demons here. Ridiculous. We don't know when Grafton rework is now. Alright, a little spike. We're still at 100% sanity, but that means nothing against some of these ghosts here. No way. We just, they might be, I mean, who knows? If CJ takes to heart what we talked about yesterday, we might get higher Blood Moon rewards. I would be so happy if that's actually gonna become reality. Because it's so fucked up, they're only like 10% right now. At least 30%. Okay, wait, is it actually a wraith? No, it's a kitchen ghost. Alright, kitchen ghost. Ooh, audio. I'll pick it up. Hello? Wait, what was that? It just went away. It was just like, nope. Psych. Huh? Are you gaslighting me? That's not what it said at all. It didn't say anything. It just, huh? Alright, sure, I'll take it. Orbeez? No. Pretty good though. Already audio. I mean, you can play this. I think the way to... I think I mostly just enjoy the min-maxing, but it's definitely advice to just fill up the book. Just make sure you fill it up perfectly. And in multiplayer, just... In multiplayer, you can spend more time getting perfect stuff, because then you can like hyper-focus on your own task, because you're gonna split out like the work. Someone's gonna do the audio, someone's gonna do the video, someone's gonna do the photos. The photos definitely are the hardest, so don't be mad at your photo guy. They're probably gonna accidentally get some duplicates, because that shit is just tricky. Especially if you get no ghost events. Alright, please no more demons. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, no spirit box. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna wait with the writing because I want to get that writing audio and video. I mean, I've tested it multiple times now. It seems like you can't get both in one fell swoop, but goodness, thank you for the $5 donation. In an Unreal, hunt after the third blowout if you still have the fourth one protecting you. No, that's why you only want to have one candle in the ghost room, because if it blows out the third one and then you have another one, it will immediately blow out that one and you will not get any information. I mean, you should always have a crucifix to prevent the hunt instead of the other candle. Alright, that's everything. Plus, motion sensor, yeah. We'll do that. And apparently this is new tech. Well, it doesn't really matter, but I guess it's a little... It might matter sometimes. But Unreals kind of work like a mare, where a mare can hunt at 60 when there is no lights, and 40 when there are lights. For an Unreal, it can hunt at 60 when there's no candles, and 40 when there are candles. So if you are between 40 and 50, you're not going to be hunted by an Unreal, but it doesn't really matter anyway, because it can't hunt at all when there's candles, right? Because it will just stop. The candle will be blown out. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter that much, but... Oh, we got nothing. But maybe. Like, the only time I can see that mattering is if you're for some reason, like, you have locked your sanity at like 45%, and you're just really confused why the ghost isn't hunting at all, and then you leave with shade or something, not knowing that you're actually dealing with an Unrio that somehow hasn't blown out the candle that's right next to it. Don't really see that happening very often, but whatever. All right, buddy. We need you to do something. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Step in the bush desert. Come on. Hello? Hello, buddy. I'll just take any video I can get, as long as you... Oh, there we go. Motion sensed. Audio, maybe? No. So this one is like a 5-meter radius. That's pretty fucking far. Yeah. That's not talking, that's like groaning. Yeah, here we go. 2 uniques already. So when it says capture 2 unique paranormal sounds, does that mean it has to be paranormal plus word? No, right? It just means any sound, I assume. But that's a little unclear. I assume it's just anything. Two degrees? Yeah, any sound. I guess it's just a little unclear. 1 degree? 1.1? Hey, hello. .c. Alright, now we're never gonna get that video. There's no chance. No shot. Come on, buddy. Do the dots. Come this way. Give me dots photo. Yes! Okay, that's fine. I'll take a photo. Dots ghosts. Now walk over here. I have a feeling it's just gonna be orbs after all this. Well, I mean, I guess not. So it really should not be orbs then. So we're saying no orbs, no spirit box, right? Let's try that again. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, okay. Where are you? Are you here?
From behind, from behind, from behind.
Anyway, amazing. Okay, spirit box. Never mind. Wraith, Phantom, Dio. Wait, could we get Dio? Dio audio? Dude, Dio during a hunt would actually be sick for all the videos. Okay, 1 point. I don't think it's gonna be freezing, which it can't even be. Ghost riding would be you. UV would be Phantom. Well, it can't be a Phantom, right? So it's basically a Wraith, is what I'm learning here. So it's gonna be UV then. Can you do something? Oh, that's something. That wasn't ghost event, but I should really grab a smudge real quick. I mean, you can get Banshee screams and Dio sounds, but the Banshee scream only gives you 5 money if you record it, which is just ridiculous, obviously. And I think they're changing that, but we'll grab salt for a Wraith. Dio will be super fun, dude. If we can get a Dio here, we should get another one of this, and then this. You cannot record the audio if you use text-to-speech, no. It just doesn't work. There's nothing you can do. Some awesome guy, thank you for the prime, and Irebeth, thank you for the prime as well. Unfortunate. Yo, there's dirty water. Because you have to drop it on the floor. Which, does it still do that? Where if you leave a spirit box on the floor... This used to be like a mechanic that was in the game before they had text-to-speech, where if you just threw a spirit box on the floor, eventually... Like, if it didn't detect a microphone, eventually it would just start speaking on the spirit box. I don't think it does that anymore, right? Probably, since they changed it with the text-to-speech now. Oh, hello. Nice try, guy. Wraith, motherfucker. Okay. Now we have all the audio already. We need many videos. Videos. Wait, did I not? I don't think I have a lighter. Oh, we need a firelight anyway. We already have the bone this time, at least. Did you just fart on the way out? It wasn't me, guys. I promise it wasn't me. There's the EMF 5. Wait, we can do EMF 5 audio. I want that. Salt's not gonna do shit. We should do an extra candle, extra smudgy. He tooted, dude. Goodness, thank you for that donation, thank you. Apocalypse 3 without smudges seems like borderline impossible. I mean, I've done, I guess... I don't know why you would do that. Doesn't make any sense. That's like bungee jumping without the bungee cord. It's like, it's kind of a pretty important aspect of the hobby. It's kind of just dying. Okay, dirty water's already been got. Can you give me a sign? Come on. Okay, well, you should get that video. Nice. That's EMF 5. Which I'll delete this and overwrite it with... There you go. Got EMF, we got 2 10 sounds now. Let's go. Plus we know that it's a wraith for sure. Okay, video, photo. We could take crucifix and then what? EMF. EMF is easy. Okay, door touch. Record that. Wait. There we go. Dude, that's so forgiving. Oh, buddy. Come on. Piece. We already have that. Do candle blowout. Candle and dots. Even with the tier 3, I don't know how you're ever supposed to get... Yeah, you can get a dirty water video, but it has to happen right then and there. I don't know how you would ever get a dots video with like anything but the tier 3 or tier 2 seems impossible. Like with the tier 1, this is not gonna happen. But let's go. We got it. Dots video. Oop. Already got fire extinguishers, didn't I? No? Oh, I did. But we also wanted to hunt anyway. It's like really hard to know what you've already had if you don't have perfect memory. Especially if you're doing many games back to back. It's like so easy to forget something. Okay. EMF photo. Oh, come on. You're really gonna stop right as I'm trying to take your picture? And then just a video during the hunt. We just need a regular ghost event to make it... Okay, I already have that, man. You're really showing off your dots, but... Yeah. We get it. You're very cool. Now, please. I don't even mind a crucifix use here. I guess we should be in the dark. So that we also get the ghost event more often. Oh, yo, flying! That looks sick. We're gonna take a video or photo of that. Okay, so now crucifix is a free one here. And then hunting is a free one here. So then we just need to, we already did objectives. Okay, so we really only need 1 crucifix use. Hello, buddy. And then we're kind of good to get a hunt. Now, since this is a wraith, I should be careful with standing in a spot where there's no crucifix, because then I might get in trouble. But I think we just need to get it to hunt at least once, and then we're good. I should definitely... Our audio... I could take... No, crucifix is only 5, right? Isn't it? Unfortunately. Kind of a scam, if you ask me. Alright, buddy. I'm in the dark. It's all up to you now. Dude, one like ghost event here would go so hard for me. Please. But you have no cursed object, so that's not gonna work. Another dirty water. No, thank you. Stop it. Okay, buddy. Did you see that? I swear there was just like a split second of a ghost. Was it trying to hunt? That was strange. Oh my god, dude. It's the most dots ghost of all time. Beep. Beep. Buddy. This shit's getting ridiculous. How is my sanity still this high? I'm not leaving because that shit doesn't do anything right now. Beep. Boop. Blinking over there. It shouldn't be able to leave ever, really. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of dots happening.
From behind,
From behind. Shit's ridiculous. Why is it just based on passive sanity? We should be low right now. Quick commercial break. Waiting. Hey, buddy. You want to talk about it? Keith Roberts? Keith, hey. Buddy. I know we're not on good terms, you and I, but, like, you can't solve your problems by ignoring them. And I'm your problem here, so you gotta be loud so that I can leave. I'm simultaneously your worst nightmare and your therapist. You want to talk about it? Sir? No? Well, I'm not going away. I'm not going away until you talk about it. All right? I'm putting my foot down. Beep. You're beeping at me? Is that supposed to mean something? You're doing lots of dots. Is this how you deal with your problems? Running away from them? Like a coward? Keith? You hear that? Me arguing with myself. Come on, man. What is this? They fixed the sound recorder? No. Okay, dude. The amount of dots photos. I could have had a full book of dots photos. Why aren't all dots ghosts like you, dude? I gotta give it to you, Keith. All you really need to do is like one ghost event. If you hit me with one ghost event from that point out, my sanity's gonna be so low you can push me out of here. But until that moment, not much is gonna change here, sir. Yay! Hello, ghost event. All right, take that. Wait, so photo, check. Then video, might as well. Take that video. Boom. And then I need to walk into it so that I lose sanity. It all works out. Okay, so now we lost some sanity. It's gonna use a crucifix. Then we would love to get the photo of, we're gonna get rid of motion sense here. And then we would love to get a video of the crucifix being used. Because that's 10 instead of 5. Well, I guess we should get the ghost during a hunt. But do we need that? No, we don't need that. Alright, now use the crucifix. I mean, I guess we can just go. Like, we don't have to stick around. You know what? Consolation price here. If you step... That's the one I deleted, right? Yeah, motion sensor. If you want me to leave, step on this motion sensor right now. If you want me to stay, blink twice. What's that mean? Is that you blinking twice? Or should I stay? EMF 5. Maybe it doesn't want me to leave. Maybe after all this time we've built up a connection. It's beeping. Oh, dots. It's actively avoiding the crucifix or the motion sensor. Oh shit, that's a regular ghost. You're trying to bait me into fucking on my perfect game. I'm not doing that shit. You can't make me do it. It's not gonna happen. Come on, just one smudge. One crucifix, I mean. That's all we really need. Maybe he needs some, he needs a friend. Maybe being dead is pretty lonely, I don't know. Hey, translucent ghost, I can take that one. All right, that's actually pretty solid. You know what? Okay, I think it's, this is my time to leave. Goodbye, sir. This is my cue to leave. Hey, okay, dude. Why is it like such a just full 180 turnaround? Like it went from no ghost events to like 4 in the span of a minute. Don't understand it, but all right. Should be Wraith. We have all that, beautiful, all objectives. That's how you do it. That was a pretty slow game, but that's because the ghost wasn't doing
Welcome back. There's some jobs
like
ready
the
for you.
required crazy stuff. Under 26 there. Yeah, that because we were just waiting for the ghost to do a ghost event, and then it ended up doing 7 of them somehow. All right, we're gonna go back where it all began. Tanglewood. Here we go. And then it's apocalypse time.
Take a look at the equipment.
What do we have? Ronald Kraft, crucifix, ghost photo, ghost event. All right. Ghost photo is gonna be a little tricky, depending on the ghost. We'll see. We're gonna have to enjoy taking the photos of evidence items while it lasts, because I'm gonna be doing a whole heck of a lot of no evidence in the future. Also, once we prestige, we'll get to try out the tier 1. Because I don't know, like I assume it doesn't matter that much if you have tier 1 or tier 3 evidence items, outside of the extra bonus you get from money. Alright, well, this one. 17, alright. Perfect, no evidence. I mean, we already did it. It's definitely, oh god, I smacked the mic, sorry. Definitely a little tricky. Also, once again, these really weird spikes. CJ didn't know anything about this. I don't know what this is. I think this might be unintended, or I mean, it looks like it would be EMF 5, but oh, for sure. Okay. I don't know what this shit is. It's such a, like, we need to relearn the chart now, because it's doing some wacky stuff. I don't know, maybe Pulte? Started playing Phasma yesterday, let's go. Enjoy the early game. I miss those days. Okay, no orbs in here. No audio, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, CJ isn't doing like the programming, so obviously he's not involved in anything. We just like to blame CJ even when he has nothing to do with it. This for photo. I'm feeling a dots ghost here again. Yeah, the first, like, I mean, getting to unlock all the items solely, especially now that there's a bunch more, like, oh, hello. I wasn't on time, but I got the EMF 5 confirmed now. That's fine. We'll get that. All right, I'm not gonna place the writing book until we get settled down. Just Hezios, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. Okay. Spirit box, please. This and objective is just a photo. A crucifix. Crucifix always good, you know. A little bonus. Mark EMF 5. Didn't I do that already? Yeah, there's just all kinds of random spikes going on the chart right now. Okay. Hey, there we go. Oh. POV, me coming to my boss after my ghost hunts. Can I get $10? Beep. What the fuck is that, dude? No, don't pick it up again. Get ow! He like stubbed his toe, dude. He was trying to say something. Oh no, what did he try to say? We'll never know. Yo! Wait, did I get both? Yo, I got both! Holy shit, we got ghostwriting and ghostwriting. It can be done. Nice. Okay, take that photo. Take that photo. Crazy shit here. All right, ghostwriting. Spirit, shade, or myling? Well, shade would be surprising. Like, that must count, right? Yes, okay. Nice. Yo, this is a sick round. Then we need capture photo of the ghost. So the mist does not count as a photo of the ghost. Good to know. Makes sense, though. All right, turn this. Well, I guess we should try this as well. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Can it actually be this? Yeah, we're spirit. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Okay, so it seems no spirit box. So shade or myling. So freezing or UV. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? I have UV here. Actually shade incoming somehow. 5 degrees in there. Can you show yourself? Do something. I mean, if it's just gonna spam, if it's a shade and it's gonna spam air balls again, we'll be in pain. We could even replace this with the hunting sound if we're actually fully insane. Hey! Yo, that's a good one. That's a photo, which means objective completed. And we got ghost event. Okay, now I'm gonna walk. How's my sanity doing? Let's quickly have a little peek, shall we? Actually, shade potential. Active shade. That'd be fun. I mean, my sanity is still high. We're gonna grab this. We should just try to go for photos then, or videos. Like this one and this one. Those are easy videos. I guess salt is even easier if we're like actively hunting for it. Extrovert shade. These are like super fast. Come on. Get it. There we go. And throw. Through that, but we didn't get it. Something in there. Okay, we already did that. Motion sensor check. Bone here is easy. Okay, so that's a perfect example of a non-Ure door close, by the way. Like an insta-smack. That's not Ure. Bro, there's a lot of beeping going on. Oh! Wait, that was a miss. Just a really delayed miss. Where'd you come from, even? Okay. We do need to prevent it, so it does need to hunt eventually. Right now, we should maybe just look for the bone. I mean, we can also just do this. There we go. Oop, hey, wait, there's the UV. I guess we take a photo of that too. Or is that here? Boom. So we know it's a myling. It's not a shade. That is to be expected. Alright, all photos completed. Videos. Yay! There we go. Oh, cool! It was 90% full. That so sucks, man. What do you get? How do you guys think they... First of all, do we think it's a problem? I am gonna say heavy yes, but I don't know if I'm... That's just my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should that be how it works? I feel like that's not how it should work. Someone had a good suggestion in the comments that I think they could just go with. I think... So I understand why there's a wait time. I think part of it is like because they want us to record it. I think the main reason might just be so that you don't accidentally like get a bunch of duplicates. Like you don't instantly get a bunch of the same recordings if they're instant. Hello, buddy. But what they could just do is if you're holding the button, actively recording something, and you let the bar fill up, that means you wanted to get that thing. So what they could do is, even if an interaction stops, they could still let the bar keep filling up. So if you keep holding it, that means you like actively are telling the game, give me this, right? Like, give it to me. Because otherwise you would let go of the button. So I feel like at that point, they could just give it to you even after the event ends. Alright, come this way, sir. It's such a fucking miling. Hey, buddy! Okay, dude. Come on, G. Oh, well, that was nice. We did not get the bone, and I don't know if I smudged it, so I'm actually gonna quickly... I should probably just throw the crucifixes back into the ghost room. I think that could be a solution. Did I only have one? Oh, there's another one. Hey, Misty! Boom. Alright, where's it gonna be? The recorder is kind of... Yeah, the recorder is like that, where it will still... Actually, with the recorder, you're usually better off to get the tail end of the sound instead of the start. Because if you record the start, brother, it actually is going to take a long time before it will give it to you. And you have to, like, for example, during the hunt. Oh, there's the bone. All right, let's go. If you start recording the sound during a hunt, it takes a really long time before it stops recording, and that's especially dangerous during a fucking hunt. Alright, we did all objectives. Unique all around. We got ghost, we got mist. Then here we have ghost writing video, hunting ghost video, and then EMF ghost writing as well. Pretty good overall. Because one of the most frustrating things right now is to start a recording on, like, dots. I think specifically dots and ghost events are the worst for this. Like, you start a recording, and then literally, like, right as it's filled up, it ends, and it just, like, it just forgets that it ever got a ghost on video. It's like, bro. We got a ghost on video. Just because it wasn't 3 seconds, you're not going to give me any money? Alright, there you go. So this is my, like, fun difficulty. I mean, there's lots of fun ways to play the game. I think this one is specifically for a group of people that if you care about making big money, and you want to try out the new system, but you want to have the evidences available to use, especially now that you can take videos of the evidence and photos of the evidence. It's really like tied into the media system. Like before, I already like this difficulty because sometimes you're just a little tired of doing constant no evidence and like other crazy high difficulties with lower evidence numbers, and playing with 3 evidence just feels like you're throwing away all your reward multiplier. But with a setup like this, you can still get your cake and have it. You can have your cake and eat it too, basically. You can have 3 evidence and still get big money as well. So yeah, let me know if you want to try this out yourself if you're watching over on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game sharing chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. So get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Guys, it is time. It is time to do Apocalypse. Oh, boy. Here we go. We tried it last time, and we got murdered. So we're going to run it back. We're running it back. Let's change my setup. We're gonna be doing we need incense tier 1, and then headcam tier 3 is a must. Those are the ones. And I'm not gonna do all. That seems like a stupid idea. Instead, we're gonna do... Wait, let me change this one then. Headgear. Incense. I don't need motion sensors that many. I don't need any sanity. Wait, I have an apocalypse mode. I should just use the apocalypse mode that I have. Yeah, this one. Enable loadout. Sound recorder's not needed. Incense tier 1. Yes. So this is like the minimum money setup. Oh boy. Salt. Yeah, because we don't need anything else. Alright, well here we go. Let's go say hi, YouTube. Everything added? Sound recorder's not added here. Is this a new item? There we go. Almost forget. Sound recorder. Motion sensor, paramic, photo cam. I think we can add like 2 of this just in case. And 2 video cam. Alright, let's go say hi and we'll see how it goes. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we have to redeem ourselves because if you watched a few videos back, we tried to do the Apocalypse Challenge, which is the hardest possible challenge in the game. It is a 15 times multiplier. Literally every setting that you can set in the custom difficulty set to the highest possible, most difficult setting, and then you have to try and beat the game on Asylum. This is the Apocalypse Challenge. We tried it on the new update. However, we got murdered over and over again until we had to give up. So now we are back to try it once again to actually properly do it this time. We'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Get ready for the fastest walking speed you've ever seen. It's gonna be beautiful. Boom. Oh boy. Alright, so, when I say everything put up to the highest difficulty, they're not joking. 0 sanity. Maximum speed ghost. Slowest possible movement speed. No sprint. No flashlight. No grace period. No evidence. Just absolute hell. And on top of all of that, with the new update, we also have new objectives. Now, these objectives right here, I have not reset at all. If we get it on the first try, we'll do an extra round, but I'm not going to count my chickens till they hatch. This actually looks like a pretty decent setup of objectives. So this is kind of a setup you're looking for. The main ones that are nice, so let me explain. In order to do the Apocalypse Challenge and get the trophy, you have to do all of the objectives, you have to get the ghost correct, and you have to take a ghost photo. Now, specifically, the objectives have become a lot harder with the new update because they often include something like take a video of the ghost or take 3 unique videos, photos, sound recorder, stuff like that. And doing that while on this difficulty is extremely, extremely challenging. But here, we have paramic sound, cleanse, and escape, which is actually relatively doable. Now, another thing you really need for this is the tier 3 head cam. Plus, you really want to make sure you set your sanity or your incense to the tier 1 version and not higher, because otherwise you're gonna make it harder on yourself for no reason. We're gonna walk in with a crucifix. This is pretty good. This is a good setup. We can do it here, depending on the ghost, because going into this, also we need to change our eye adaptation to be turned on again. That's pretty important too. So it's going to adjust the lighting as the environment gets darker, which is going to be dark a lot of the time here. You cannot beat every run of Apocalypse. Like, you're kind of... There's a few things that will sometimes make it impossible. One thing could just be the ghost type. If you get a Jinn, for example, Jinn, Ure, like... Is there dirty water? Sounds like it. Anyway, if you have a really difficult ghost that you can't figure out during a hunt, you're gonna not have a great time. Now, maybe with the new Ure, now that we've kind of figured out the Ure, we could do that as well. But Jinn is, like, for example, a ghost that's really hard here because the breaker is broken, which means that the Jinn does not have any ability. Now, it's pretty weird that it's not hunting right now. So I'm gonna take this opportunity. Very important, if you're ever doing this challenge, you gotta ring the bell. For good luck. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm hearing nothing. So first steps first, you gotta find the ghost. Now, you can do this slow, or you can do it risky. I'm waiting a little bit just in case it's a Dio, and it's gonna come barreling down the hallway. Doesn't seem like it is, though. Why did the door close? Because it started hunting. So if you have a ghost that's close to the entrance, that's simultaneously really good, but also extremely dangerous. So it's kind of a high risk, high reward scenario. Right now we don't have that, which could be a blessing in disguise. I am doing this kind of dangerously, obviously, because walking during the hunt is not exactly recommended. But it seemed like it didn't find us. So if you don't find it on your first hunt, that means it's usually going to be either in the kitchen or at the end of the left hallway or at the end of the right hallway. So then you just got to walk into the left side, wait for a hunt to start, listen closely, and the same thing on the other side. Now, I always start with a crucifix because if you don't have a crucifix, a wraith or a banshee or a phantom will basically instantly kill you by just walking on top of you and then starting a hunt and being super fast. So that's why I like to take one of these with me. You can also check if it's hunting, by the way, by flicking the light switch, because if the light switch stops working, that means it's hunting right now. Well, it seems to not be hunting very much. Hey, buddy. Shade? Excuse me? What the fuck? Okay, hello? That's exactly why we have the crucifix right there. Okie dokie then. I'm gonna step away to see if that was just a fluke, like maybe it's in that room. Or if it's actually like a banshee or something. Yo, that's fucking terrifying. Well, if you had the crucifix objective, you would be real happy right now, but I'm just glad I survived. At least we found where the ghost is. So yeah, on the left side, I guess. So the banshee can only roam to you when it's like somewhat close to you, so that's why it could still easily be a banshee or like a wraith or a phantom here. Okay, it closed. Wait. Oh, dude, it's such a wraith. It's not even here at all. Wait. Yo, hello? Yo, what the hell? It's not even close. It just went. It did exactly what I explained. Why we take the crucifix. So, because if you don't take a crucifix, that just kills you. And now it gives us a ton of information. Because right now we're like, okay, this almost has to be a wraith. Because wraith is really the only one of the group like that can do it from super far and like instant like this. Because it's nowhere to be seen. It just teleported over to us, hunted, and then it speed ran back to the ghost room. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna accept that this is probably a roaming ghost, and we're just gonna let the ghost come to us instead. Now, I still remember my first ever apocalypse completion was against a wraith. So this kind of feels like we're going full circle here. So now we're just gonna hope that the ghost will continue coming to us from far away, and we're just gonna set up all our stuff at the entrance. So we want to get a so I have set in these settings, there's one setting you can change without getting it below 15 times, which is you can turn up the ghost event frequency to medium. And I do this specifically for a situation like this, where you have a ghost at the entrance area, which it's actually not in the entrance here, but it can go to the entrance because it can teleport to us. Maybe, I don't know, it's nowhere near right now. And then you might get a ghost event, which allows you to instantly get that ghost photo, which is needed for the apocalypse challenge to be completed. I don't know if that was just something real strange though, because now it's nowhere to be seen. What the fuck? How are the kitties? They're doing mighty fine. Cute as always. Come on. Wow. Let me out. Okay, Okay, we're out of here. We're gonna be back. Let's drop both of those. So we haven't used a smudge. Smudges are basically, once you run out of smudges, you're dead. That's what you need to use your smudges very carefully. And every time you use one, it's either because you would have died if you didn't, or because you're trying to like get your attempt at taking the ghost photo during a hunt or something like that. So right now we also do need to do that for the objectives anyway. Paramic we're gonna take, and then we're gonna take a motion sensor, put it at the entrance, and a crucifix. We're gonna throw it in here, and then we really obviously need the photo cam, because if we do get that ghost event, this is like a textbook showcase of how to get, you need to adapt. Like if you, there is like specific scenarios that always will allow you to win, and the specific one is basically if you get a Dio. If you get a Dio, you can win Apocalypse pretty much every time, but there's a lot more scenarios where you can win. So if you identify those and play around them, you will be getting a lot more consistent at it. You like, even though I know exactly what to do in most situations on an Apocalypse challenge, doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing it like perfectly every time, which I'm kind of tempted here to even take a photo cam or a video cam and try to get some videos and see how much money we can make. Maybe a little greedy, but anyway. Imagine, dude. Imagine perfect game on Apocalypse. Holy shit, the money would be through the roof. There's no way, though. I mean, we're just gonna take it in just for the memes. Okay, put it on. And then we're gonna move this cruci over there. To have more coverage of the hallway. Oh, I don't have a smudgy. That's stupid. Should always hold the smudgy. Okay. And then motion sensor right here, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Once it starts hunting, I guess we're gonna go to the right side. I mean, clearly you wanna do that again, right, Mr. Ghost? If this goes off, we can film it too. I guess we should. Alright, buddy, do it. Do your thing. You know you want to. You can get that video of the crucifix. Imagine. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you. It's so zoomed in. You're not doing shit right now. Oh, it's hunting. So it didn't come to us this time. Maybe it's more tricky than I thought. Let's leave the camera, video camera, and take the smudges a little. Well, you know what? We should hold the paramic. So that's going to give us some intel on where it is. Probably to the right side. Or it could be a mimic. Mimic Wraith would make sense, because then it only did it one time and never again until it turns back into a Wraith. That would be some crazy shit, though. Oh, it's in the kitchen. Okay. Well. Normal speed for 150%. I would really like to get a paramic sound during a hunt. Okay. Oh, it's dirty water over there too, man. Alright, let's leave this here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I think it might actually be a mimic, which would be some insane shit. Now, what do we do with this? We're probably dealing with a mimic. We still need to do the objectives. We still need to get the ghost photo. I think we should move. So we should be mostly safe. But I guess we still want to have a crucifix over here. So we could set up in the chapel to try and get the paramic objective. And if you time the hunts correctly, you can always like walk into the ghost's range right as the hunt's about to end. And you might not even have to hide before it stops killing you. So we're gonna leave both these here. We need that photo cam. Just because if we get that random ghost event and you don't have a camera, you'll regret it forever. Because you probably won't get a second chance. Yeah, we could move up even further, but with this speed, it's gonna be a little tricky. I'll ring the bell. Maybe it gives us some good luck. Oh boy. I'll take another smudgy. So many smudgies. Orling. Orling. Oh boy. It's so fucked up. Alright, are you hunting again? Maybe not. We have a crucifix, so we could sit. The main hiding spot here is the piano, but we're not really trying to. The ghost usually doesn't come here if it's in the kitchen because it's so far away. But we're just kind of sitting here so that we can listen for the paramic and just get some more information. Because right now we are. Oh, did we just get paramic? I did just get paramic. Nice. Right now we're definitely on the path of thinking this is a mimic. So in order to confirm this, one thing would be if we get a really speedy ghost during the hunt or something, then we know, oh, suddenly this is a revenant or something, or like Thay or a Moroi. We must be dealing with a mimic. Because it clearly teleported. Like, we could check for orbs, but that's insanely dangerous to go to the ghost room. Like, you really want to avoid that. I'm glad we got this now. So now the objective should be relatively straightforward. It's just going to be the question, can we take the ghost photo? Which is usually the question. And you are not hunting. Should we move? You know what? We're going. We're moving up. Well, we should probably move up with a crucifix, shouldn't we? Where could we... Is this even a thing we can do? I feel like what we can do here is just try to take the photo during a hunt. I don't think we can move really close to the ghost ever. Like in a safe way. Because of the just insane amount of time it takes to get all the items to the location. It's really weird that it's not hunting. It would be so pog to get the ghost orb video, though. Imagine that. It's either not hunting, or it is actually, like, stuck in the kitchen or something. I mean, you guys do have a good point. It would be so unbelievably pog if we can get the ghost orb video. But, like, how often does that kill us, is my question. I feel like the answer is almost all the time. So, don't know if this is a good strategy. 9 out of 10 times. This right here is definitely still a safe spot. Like, I could hide in this room here. And I'm just gonna move over here now. Oh, shit. Well, I got the ghost photo. Twice! Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Holy shit, man! If this sticks, we just did it, right? As long as this is a mimic, which, I mean, wait, are you kidding me, dude? Wait. How, so, is there any chance that this is not a mimic? What could have done... No, right? It has to be a mimic. How else could it do it? One Wraith ability, and then never again. Like... I mean, we could go to the ghost room and just die, but, like, I'm not gonna... That's such a stupid move. Because going over there, that's the thing that makes this extra dangerous, is that you can never get... Imagine it teleports to me now and kills me on the way out. You can never get any use out of your smudge timers because first of all, the hunts are insanely long. So unless you smudge at the very end of the hunt, it's already going to eat heavily into your smudge time. And then because you are so fucking slow, you can't get in range ever. So we're just gonna go. The salt doesn't do anything, guys, because it's not a wraith. The whole reason we think this is a mimic and not a wraith is because it did a wraith ability, but then never did it again, which makes us think that it is probably a mimic that turns into a wraith one time and then never did it again. Now, you could look for orbs on the CCTV, but there's no CCTV in that one room it's in, because it came out of the ghost room. It was in the left or right hallway. It came out of the ghost room right there. So that is kind of wild. If this is a mimic, which I guess we have a pretty good guess here, but it could still not be a mimic. Now, this was more of a classic. If I should probably just see it first. Maybe we're wrong somehow. Maybe it is a wraith that just only did one ability. It was a mimic. That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit, man. Oh boy, look at the money. Holy shit, reward unlocks just like that. I'm doing it again. We're running it back. I told you if we get it on the first try, we gotta run it back. That's how you do it though. Maybe we can go 2 for 2. 8,600, no big deal. So how many times did it swap? So it swapped 15 times, which is why it did that wraith ability once, and then it was just a regular ghost after that. That's only 17 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna run it back. Now what I want to do is get at least one objective that involves us having to take video, audio, or photos, because otherwise it's okay. Here we go. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. All right, let's try it. I don't know if this is going to be possible, but we're going to give it our best fucking shot. Here we go, guys. Obviously, we had so much success with the crucifix last time. I'm going to take another crucifix. Because that literally made that whole run. That was amazing, dude. What a run. We run it back. Get the extra dopamine, extra pog. I've been trying it for 3 weeks. I did not expect we'd get it just like that. Okay. First things first. Hunt. First things second. Get a bell for good luck. Second things second, I guess I should say. Ring it twice. Extra good luck. Maybe even a third time. Yeah. And then, just watch this. Get the bone real quick over here in this room. Bro, one of these days, that's gonna happen, and you're gonna think I'm some damn omniscient being. Just gotta keep trying. Can we go 2 for 2? 2 in a row? Like, the apocalypse is a challenge that you get, like, even if you're really good, it's like a 20%, like 20 to 30% success rate, just purely because of the, first of all, you can only get like 50% of the ghosts, like, based on hunting alone, and then you also have to get all the objectives and fucking survive. Like, that shit's kind of wild. Okay, so nothing stands out immediately, because it's not, you do not need the bone. Very important that you do not need the bone to get the, I mean, you saw, I got the pop-ups of getting the apocalypse challenge completed, and you do not need the, you do need to get a perfect game. If you had to get a perfect game, I think like 0.001% of the player base would have done this challenge by now, because that is just, I think the main way that would have been able to be done is there was a bug a long time ago where if you put a crucifix in your inventory as it was burning, it would give you an interaction photo infinitely. So then you could just farm like a perfect book off of one single crucifix. And then you would just have to find the bone. So, I mean, but you can't do that anymore, obviously. Or I guess a DO, yeah. That's also possible. Okay, so it's not hunting right now. Oh, shit. I heard something. I heard something. I think that was either a door or a crucifix. Hello? Oh, yes. There he is. I can hear you. You left pretty quickly, though. I'm going closer. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Should have stopped. I repeat, I should have stopped. Oh, you motherfucker. There go my smudgies. Oh, this is a poltergeist. Is it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yo, okay. Could be. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna be running into this ghost more. So what we can do is maybe throw some more items in there. Okay, that was an absolute disaster. That's what I was saying. You gotta use your smudge sticks if it means death otherwise. I was trying to only use one, but the ghost came into the room after I already used one, so there was no chance. So unfortunately now we only have 2 more smudge sticks to do everything, including getting 3 unique videos, which, can you? No, you can't get motion sensor during a hunt, right? I guess you could get it at the end of a hunt. Like, you can get a door touch at the end of a hunt. We need to get the ghost, like, photo. What the fuck? During the next hunt where we're gonna have 2 smudgies available. And if we don't get it then, it's gonna be like, we're gonna have to move up into the ghost room, hopefully stop it with a crucifix, and then just try to take videos and photos, like, outside of a hunt somehow without dying. That's gonna be real dangerous. Yeah, we're running so fast right now. I'm just taking a nice stroll in the asylum. Okay, so we definitely need 2 more smudgies. That's a gimme. And then we really need a photo. We have escaped the ghost during a hunt. That's something at least. So I think what we're gonna do here is we have to go there, drop off our stuff, and then come back to get a video camera, a firelight, and that's it, I guess. I mean, we could get like salt for videos, but let's just get some stuff. We got a perfect game 15 times. That's like the ultimate dream. Why are we so slow? It's nice to live in the moment sometimes. Hunting ghost video? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But, like, not gonna be very fun. Salt for slowing down the ghost during the hunt to get the video might actually be gaming. But, like... oh boy. This 3 videos is gonna be insane. I'm just gonna leave this stuff at the door here. And then we're gonna go back. For sure. Okay, we're just walking back and forth so the ads aren't doing... don't worry, you're not missing shit. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me? Did he just throw something? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Goodbye. Well, turns out it was in fact not a poltergeist, but instead I think that was not a phantom because I saw it pretty well during the hunt. I heard a throw and then I was like, okay, I'm dead. Yep, alright, maybe you are missing something. God damn it, dude. You really gonna do that, man? That's so fucking stupid. Hey, at least we got the ghost again. So both this video and the last video we did on Apocalypse, I have never gotten the ghost wrong during any of these runs. We always get the ghost. It's just surviving the game is a second, is a whole nother ball game. But anyway, yep, that's how a wraith can instantly kill you, which is why I was so scared of the wraith and why I usually take a crucifix. All right, this right here, video of the ghost, is gonna be dangerous, but this looks pretty good. I'm not resetting, by the way. I'm getting pretty lucky here, but like these are, there's a video objective in here, so we're gonna go. I think the main ones that are really hard is like getting 3 unique photos and videos. Those are gonna be like the real tough ones. I think we're just gonna start with the same setup again. I mean, we've gotten 2 fucking teleporting ghosts back to back. Like, come on, man. We gotta hold the crucifix for dear life. Shit's insane, man. So I was wrong about the poltergeist then, which is good to know, because I thought I was. Oh god. I felt like poltergeist was easier on this update to hear during a hunt, but apparently you can still get fooled. Ding the bell, always. 2 times. Nice. All right, let's check the bone real quick. Over here. You know the drill. It's gonna happen. Fuck. One of these days. One of these fucking days it's gonna happen. Maybe this one. Bone. All right, never mind. Okay, Ghost, where are you at? Hello, hello. I'm going left every time. Left is the best place anyway. Oh, shit! Oh! Hi. Okay, so now it's really dangerous. Because now it saw me during the end of the hunt, which means there's a 50% chance it's gonna come back here next time. So I'm gonna have to play this next hunt a little carefully. Turns out it found us. That's pretty. I'm glad the hunt ended there. I'm gonna leave my smudgies there. And I guess it's on the right side, which is not the best place. The left side is so good because it has those like unintended hiding spots. Oh shit. Well. Let's hear if it comes over this way. Was it normal speed, by the way? I'm hearing nothing. I know I have my headgear on, but there's no ghost. I mean, it's a 50% to come here, so it might not. Yeah, I don't think it's a Theo. Then it would be dead now. Boy. Okay, it didn't come this way, so no, we won the 50-50, I guess. It seems like it's just far on the right side because we heard nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go that way, and we need to get a video during a hunt. So we're gonna just grab this is all, right? Oh, and motion sensor, sure. We'll grab motion sensor, photo, and video, and just try to get these items to the right side. Place it in the door of the wing, and then just hope it walks on the motion sensor eventually. Anger and agony, thank you for the prime. Oh shit. Well, don't come over here again, please. Otherwise, I'm crying. Hey, maybe I can get the motion sensor at least. I gotta play it safe, man. I mean, I guess there's a smudge stick further on, but I mean, I guess. Sure. Oh shit! He coming. Oh lord, he coming. Wait, if he comes here often, yo, little chestnut, thank you for the 5 gifties. Wait, yokai? Wait, yokai or like Raichu seems... Wait a minute. Okay. Yo, it coming this way like pretty frequently though is really good. Because that means we can have the home field advantage here. And we can just try to do it all in this room here. Which would be much better than having to move up towards the ghost. That's like always the ideal scenario. So we're gonna have this motion sensor in the door frame there. And then crucifix in this room just in case it's like a mimic that turns into a fucking wraith eventually. And then this is actually like such a good place to do video and photos and try to hide behind this desk afterwards. Now it's still not a guaranteed survival, but it's definitely much better than doing it in some random room somewhere. I think... Wait, is it hunting already? Let me check. It is. Okay, so I'm holding on to the photo cam because that's the most important one right now. This photo we need regardless. If it goes down the stairs when we're standing here, I think that means it's a yokai. I'm gonna click on yokai for now. It's gonna be tough though. What? Can you get a recording of what? From the van? Yeah, but how am I supposed to do that when there... It's not gonna hunt when I'm not in the map. So that's not gonna work. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. It's actually might be closer than we think. Like it might be... Oh, it couldn't be in the chapel though, right? Oh, it was just about to end the hunt. All right, this is pretty shitty. I think since the hunt just ended, we're gonna move up real quick and place this in the chapel door because that's just gonna have a higher success rate. And we could also move up in general to the piano. That is like the next somewhat safe area. So I'm gonna place this here. That should trigger eventually. Now I would like to go... I think piano might even be better, like, overall. It's just, it's like a little further away, which is risky. So I'm gonna take 2 smudgies to go this way. Because we haven't used a smudge yet, right? No. So it's just, we're gonna be this, in this spot right here. And then... We're just gonna have to pray that the ghost comes in here right as the hunt's about to end. And we can somehow take a photo. Now, you might be able to take the photo from further away now. I think so. Is it hunting? Since the star... I guess the star system never mattered for this anyway. Now that I think about it. Okay, it is hunting. But it's not... It's like coming here often, but not every hunt, which is kind of shitty. Because now it's nowhere to be seen. But that's also super dangerous. Flicky, flicky. Okay, it stopped already? Alright, we're just gonna... We should be fine now. All our things over there. It didn't step on the motion sensor, right? No, it did. I didn't get anything. Cleanse the ghost is easy. And this setup is so good. As long as we can figure out what this ghost is, which is not guaranteed by any means. Like, it might not be a yokai, and then we're kind of lost here. Okay. We're in position. Now the question is, will the ghost come this way? Or it's not guaranteed. Don't drop that. We're gonna listen a bit. I mean, I guess I could go closer. Like in the middle here. What does roleplay do? It's just a server tag. Avino, thank you for the prime. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming from the kitchen? Oh, that's so shitty. Well then. Gonna make this a whole lot more annoying. Of course it's gotta be a fucking kitchen ghost. Well, in that case, we moved to the utility like last game. I think so. Otherwise, we're just not gonna be close enough. It's once again super risky, but we're doing it. Placed motion at the door where we're gonna camp. These are like the moments where it's so easy to die or waste all your smudgies. I don't think I'll be getting... Place it here. I'll drop one. And then I can pick up both the photo and the video at once. Click the switch. It's not hunting. Okay. I think we should be good. Fucking scary. Yeah, take a photo of your own dead body on Apocalypse Challenge. That's a life hack right there. Alright, buddy. Play the piano for good luck. Alright, here we go. So talented. I know, right? I know, right? What if it's just a Ure? I'm gonna cry. Oh shit! It's coming! Or not? Wait, did the hunt just end? It did. Okay, perfect. It came close enough to be able to be spotted at the end of the hunt. But... like, it doesn't... That might be, like, exactly ideal here. Did we get the motion sensor? We didn't get the motion sensor, though. Okay. We're gonna move this up a little bit. I mean, once... Okay. How exactly is this gonna work? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did I take the other smudge? I didn't do the other smudge. I was trying to do everything. It didn't work. Did I get the photo? I didn't get the photo. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how that's... that seems extremely fucked up, man. I was trying to hit the second smudge. I'm gonna say it's a yokai still, but like... maybe this was something that we couldn't have figured out anyway. It was a yokai! Dude, my streak is crazy, man. How the fuck are we getting every ghost correct, dude? Hey, that's pretty solid still. I mean, we're dying, but like, come on. You got it. That's worth at least something. Okay, we're going back. So that was... I think that's a good example of a lot of setup, and then in the moment, you kind of... like, I might have been better off. Well, clearly I would have been better off. We need to get the photo of the ghost and 3 unique videos and escape. All right, let's give this a shot, shall we? So clearly I would have been better off if I just did one thing at a time. Like, first hunt, try to get the ghost photo, survive. Second hunt, try to get the ghost video, survive. Instead of doing both. Like, that was just a little more than I was able to do in one hunt. Oh boy. All right, so 3 videos. I think really the only ones we can get are door at the end of a hunt, ghost during a hunt, and then crucifix. Unless we get a really nice entrance ghost. Like, that's... which it seems like we're not gonna get. So ring the bell for good luck. I'm gonna check real quick for bone, but then we're on our way. Okay, I don't see no bone. Can't take a video of the bone, unfortunately, though. So that is several ghosts in a row. Well, 2 ghosts in a row that were over there. Which is kind... no, 3 ghosts in a row that were in the kitchen. So that means it cannot possibly be another kitchen ghost. That's against the Geneva Convention. You can't do that. So we're just gonna go over to the left side. Maybe not. Okay, no, not hunting anymore. Tier 3 parabolic, because right now it's all about survival. If we don't have the 2 smudges, we're kind of fucked. The desk breaks line of sight, yes. For all the videos, man. Clicky, clicky, clacky, clicky, clicky, clicky. Oh. Don't think it's here. Oh shit! Hey! Sexy lady! Oh, oh, oh! Ah, dead. Fuck you! Fuck you! Dude, is it actually smiling? I didn't hear shit until it was already too late. Fuck you, dude. No! My first time getting it wrong! It was, oh wow, that could have been possible. That might have been possible during a hunt. But hey, it's just gotta happen like that sometimes. I should have used both my smudges, but like if you use both your smudges at the start of a game like that, where you also need to get videos, you're probably gonna get fucked. Okay, so this one is actually like old classic fucked. So let's try this one as well. So Crucifix is insanely shitty, and you could take photos and videos of that. So this might actually be good lesson for that as well. And then Ghost Event is also a photo and a video. So this is something I would usually absolutely skip, or like back on the old patch. But we're just running with whatever we get now, because it's just, there's almost no good combinations anymore unless you really are just going to be resetting over and over again for like 50 games in a row, which is kind of just spicy to see with what setups you can do it and what setups you can't. So here we go again. I mean, I would really like to get a ghost that's closer to the entrance one of these times, because that's kind of what you need for a lot of the photos and videos. Because if you really have to take all your shit to the end of the hallway in Asylum, it's just... it's a big commitment, to say the least. Okay, nothing here. Ring the bell for good luck. Also, you can see the breakers, bro. Rev time? That would be beautiful. Just any fast ghost we haven't had, by the way. Like, come on, man. Please. Dio. Nothing? It can just come barreling down that hallway. Okay, we're fine. This is the one. These objectives are killer, dude. The ghost event. Alright, we should really just sit here in this one and just pray. Buddy? Where's this ghost man? Excuse me, is this a shade in this room? Like, what's going on here? Hello? Is that actually what's going on here? Wait. Oh shit, no. What the hell was that? What a crazy situation. Okay, I don't hear anything. Wait. Oh my god. It's there. Wait. It's at the end of the hallway. Wait. What? Okay. Huh? Is that a Hantu? Or a Revenant or something? That was kind of spooky sounding, man. Okay, we don't have a photo cam right now. So what I think we have to do is leave our stuff here and just take a photo cam and 2 more smudges, because with that we can complete everything, right? Unless I missed out on one of the objectives. We know it's on this side. It's just gonna be a question of, can we somehow get all this shit done and get the crucifix into the ghost room? That's really gonna be the question. But if we have all those smudges, it might be possible. Is this still hunting? Oh, it's hunting. I'm gonna wait it out. Okay. I think we can do this. Like, it sounded like something special. Like, it sounded like it was speeding up and slowing down. So it might be... like, figuring out the ghost might be easy. Like, it sounded slow at first, but then it got really fast all of a sudden. But that might also be because it's like rotating, and if it's turning, it gets slower. Yeah, it was pretty hard to hear. Alright, come on. 50-second hunts. Okay, there we go. Hunt over. We're out of here. We're out of here. 2 smudges, photo cam, and we're back in. Go, go, go. This could be it. Brother. Oh, shit, man. What photo? You could take ghost photo, crucifix photo. I really think sound might be the shittiest one, almost. Like, what are you even gonna do with that? Not only do you have to be on top of the ghost for that one, like, you have to be in the ghost room for that one. I think it's hunting again. This ghost is kind of crazy. LP24, thank you for the prime. I mean, the thing is, if you can do a few of the new objectives, it already helps a lot. Because the problem is, if you have to reset every time you see any of them, it's gonna just, like, reduce the amount of times you can actually play a lot. Used to running from the ghost. Never knew that hiding works. No, you can hide. I mean, what do you mean? You mean looping, or... Yeah, we had a pulsar explosion earlier. It was sick. See the clip in chat? Looping is fun. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work here. There used to be one loop spot over on the other side, but they fixed that, unfortunately. Okay. This is fine. As long as it's a ghost we can actually figure out, we have something here. Boom, boom. I'm not missing anything, right? No, we need to repel, crucifix, and ghost event. pretty insane objectives all around. But, we're gonna try. And then it ends up... I mean, we've been on a pretty good streak with ghosts we could figure out. Because we haven't seen, like, a Goryo on this in a while. Yeah, I love the way it levitates all of the items and then yeets them so that it gives you like a little bit of time to notice it and then it just... That's cool. What a drama queen. This map is so hard, especially like this. Yeah, much cooler than the old one. It's just the same, but like with the extra added dramatic like floating effect, like it's in a fucking movie. Come on. Yeah, we have no sprint. Welcome to Apocalypse. This is hell. But we might have a chance here. Okay. Now we need to get in there. Go, 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 go. Let me in. And then we pray. Promise, a lot of the time you do all this stuff and then you just die within a moment. It's the way it's intended to go. It is what it is. We're going. Okay, we made it. That was not too bad. Is it hunting? I don't know. There's no light switch in this room, unfortunately. I don't really want to move up right now. Although... I'm going. Oh, am I crazy? We're gonna put it here. Oh, this room has no door. Oh, that's kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Okay, we're gonna... I think it is something. Yeah. Okay. Just chill here for a second. We need a room with a light switch so we can test for hunts. Okay. Now it sounds normal. Was it... Oh, it's still going. Do I try? Hey, buddy! I think it's over, maybe? It's not. Wait, buddy. Hello, hello? Come on. What am I doing? Is it not gonna stop? There we go! I think I hit the photo like 10 times right there. Okay, what the fuck just happened? And how, that was like perfect time with the end of the hump, but it was the most terrifying shit ever. Like, that's why you gotta interact with the ghost at the end so it can stop hunting, but man, I think I used both my smudges. Yeah, I was rotating through my smudges. Well, my heart's beating like 200 beats per minute right now, but we're alive somehow. Let me grab the other smudges. I think we must have gotten a ghost photo there, right? So now, we are safe for a second here. How the fuck are we gonna get the ghost photo? Or not the ghost photo, the crucifix in the ghost room is my question. We got the ghost fucking 3 times. So I think what we have to do here is wait for this to end, because we don't even know what this ghost is, but it did seem like it slowed down for a second. Like, I don't even know, man. What happened? My heart. Okay. 3 ghost photos, not too shabby. I'm gonna delete these. Delete these 2. Just want those pure ghost photos. Only gonna get, I mean, I'm gonna get 4 for these still. We got all the angles. Even the first one was just correct. Okay, Repel check. So we need to wait out the hunt. It just started hunting. Wait, that was definitely not a spirit. Yeah, there's some sick ones in there. So now, fuck. I think what we want to do is go out through the middle stairs and then approach it from that side. Because I feel I think it's very dangerous. It was 135 hunt, so yeah, not necessarily dim. It's definitely not a phantom. I mean, it might even... Wait, are we gonna say this is an Oni? Like, in what other situation would I get this many ghost photos? Wait, that would actually be sick, because then we... Okay. I think this is the operation. The operation is to go out and approach it from the middle. Because then we have this long hallway, and every time we can duck into a room, rather than going, like, directly onto the ghost room. Because if we go down the stairs, if the ghost starts hunting, it closes that door, and then you're stuck in, like fish in a barrel. So, this is just a slightly safer move, even though it takes longer. Please let me out of here. Go. Don't close this door. You motherfucker! You suck! Well, we'll wait. Of course. You fucking suck, you motherfucker. Holy shit, that ghost photo, man. That's crazy. Right at the end. Whew. Okie dokie. Wait, do I have the crucifix? Yeah, I do. Okay. And then ghost event. And then even figuring out the ghost. That's tough stuff, man. Alright. We're getting, like, at least the ghost photo. I feel like the ghost photo might actually be easier now. Because it seems like you can take it from further. Okay, there we go. No, don't close this door. I'm out of here, please. Go. Took you long enough. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, catching between blinks is... It's just that for that you kind of need to have lights in the room. So, like, the best strat, kind of, for Apocalypse, in my opinion, is just spray and pray. Like, just take photos as fast as possible and just hope you get one to land. Getting 3 to land, though, when I just take 5 photos completely at random, I do think that makes it potentially an Oni. Like, it was also pretty... Unless we are actually just so lucky. Yeah, your objective 3 unique photos is just a total hell, to be honest. That is a good point. I mean, you can do 3 deletes, right? Anyway. Of course. We'll just get close enough to know... Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so now we're just gonna try and move up until the hunt starts. And then we'll stay safe in a room. Because there's a lot of stuff in the hallways now that didn't used to be there. So I think we're just gonna camp out here. Like, take the first somewhat safe room here. Turn off the equipment. Wait until it hunts and see how close we are. We need to listen. Okay, it is already hunting. So we're not even close. It might be at the very end. Okay, that's good to know. So now we wait out this hunt, and then we move up a few rooms. And then we keep doing that until we get to the ghost room, where we have to land the crucifix, hopefully smudge it, and then just yell at the ghost as much as possible to try and get that ghost event. That ghost event, ooh boy. Yeah, I could change ghost room. That's a good point. But like, come on, man. It's throwing stuff, but I can't hear it. It's not unmiling, right? Mm-hmm. Come on. Okay, here we go. We're moving up. We're gonna do, we have 25 seconds of safety in between. So we move up. We should be fine to go to the next, like, barrier. Is that even a barrier? That's a little dangerous. I'm going. And then we pause it here. And we just keep doing that. Because we're very close to the end already now. Turn off the thing. We made it once again. Buddy. Oh, it's hunting. Okay. So it is really at the end of the fucking hallway, dude. It's normal speed, though. Aw, man. I mean, Oni seems so likely when you take 5 random pictures, 3 of which are a ghost photo. Does anyone... Can we, like, see a clip again of that hunt? Like, is there any way we could see it during the hunt? Oh, shit. Wait, actually? Oh, you have it? Is this fast or no, right? Nah, this is just totally normal. It's just when it goes up, it suddenly sounds really fast. Okay, now... It's almost over. How am I gonna make it all the way, though? Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This might be the death of us. This might be the end, guys. Remember me! Remember me! I'm going snail mode! It's right here. It's at the end. Go, 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 go. We need to get it in here. Ghost event! Ghost event! Use the crucifix! Okay, just literally get the fuck out of here, smudge it. Holy shit. Smudge the ghost, and then crucifix goes in the middle of the room, and I'm fucking gone, bitch. You will use that eventually anyway. We don't know what it is, though. We're just going with, like, heavy Oni guess here. Imagine we've done, like, 7 games where we got it correct without surviving. And the one time we actually can get it, we're gonna, like, not get it correct. I'm gonna cry. I mean, that kind of fits the Oni, like, guess right there, no? It immediately did a ghost event as soon as I stepped in. Okay, but we can check the clip, though. Let's check the clip. Let's see. Let's see the clip. We're gonna... I mean, we should just make it very far. I smudged it once, though. We should make it past this barrier, because this is where it's extra safe. Yeah, here we go. Because we're so far from the ghost now. Now, that crucifix should be fine, I would assume. And we did get that ghost event. Okay, clip. We have a clip. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Boom. Okay. I'm checking. Oh, God. Let's see. Alright, here we go. This is the situation. It's so hard to see, that's the problem. Oh, that is that not just an Oni? That is such an Oni, right? That section right there was crazy blinks. That's some back to back to back to back. Is it? You have to consider that we're also seeing... I mean, I guess the problem is that it's also blinking our lights. Which is why I might... Like right there, you see so many blinks back to back, but that could just like there. It seems like it's 3 blinks back to back, but that might be because it's doing, like, because our equipment is blinking and it makes it look like it's doing blinks when it's actually not blinking. Like here, this little section here looks like 7 blinks in like the span of like 3 seconds. Like just blink, 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 blink. What am I doing? Is it not gonna stop? Then I somehow live. Ooh, that's a really tough one. I mean, how the fuck did I get 74? It's so dark. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Oni. So, we did every objective, by the way. While we were waiting, it did the crucifix. The alternative here to not being an Oni is, what do we even want it to be then? Like, I guess we could smudge and test for demon if we somehow survive. We only have 1 more smudge stick. We have a single smudge stick. So what else could we even test for? Because what do we know it's not? It's not a Wraith. It's not a Banshee. It's not a Phantom. It's not a... I would assume a Shade. I mean, I guess it could be a Shade if it... because it didn't hunt in that room. It's not a Revenant. It's not a Hantu. It's not a Obake. It's not a Dio, Moroi, Raichu, Thay, Myling. Right? Right? Actually? Wait, let's test... let's look at the clip again. When do we start hearing the footsteps? Come on. Actually? So, the door is right here. That's really close. Okay, but it's also mute. Wait, I had the volume down. I had the volume down. Here we go. Okay, no. I had the volume of the clip turned down. Come on. Okay, no, yeah, oh, yeah, okay. I mean, it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think that's a Myling. It's coming up. So, Poltergeist seems like a no. Myling seems like a no. So we're down. It's not twins. It shouldn't be the Mimic, right? So then what can we even test here? Like, if we somehow sit in the ghost room, we could technically test for Shade. And we could technically test for Onryo with our light. It's just, are we certain it's not an Oni? Because then we can, okay, we still can't leave. It's still hunting somehow. We timed that it's not a spirit, but the demon doesn't have to hunt. Like, that's the thing with demon. It doesn't have to hunt within 60 seconds or 90 seconds for it to be a demon. I mean, okay, so what do we... so the only option we have here is get close to the ghost again with another crucifix. I mean, we know where it is now. It's in that fucking room. But, like, we have 1 smudge. So I guess we're gonna have to leave here. Grab another crucifix. Because if it's guaranteed not an Oni, leaving with Oni is literally just forfeiting. Like, usually there's somewhat of a, like, there's like 2 sides on chat. It was almost, everyone was saying Oni. Or that it's not an Oni. So I'm gonna have to go with chat there. And we're gonna, I mean, it did do a ghost event immediately as soon as we left into the, or went into the room. So Shade seems highly unlikely. Demon, it has had some really long times without hunting, right? So Demon also seems less likely. We could test for Yokai, but that's like almost certain death with no extra smudge. Is the problem. And then, like, Onryo is just actually insanity. Because then we have to be in the ghost room. I mean, it hasn't changed ghost room. We could say Goryo. Because it's not really leaving that ghost room at all. It's like perma camping in the back fucking area, which is kind of weird. So we could, I mean, we could say that. But then again, it could just be a mare and then we're just totally fucked. I think we could call it with Goreo. That is actually a pretty decent guess because this game has gone on for quite a while without any ghost room changes. Because Onryo will be the most pog shit ever if we can actually make it into the ghost room with a candle and then test for Onryo. That is some insano shit. But if it's like the thing is, we have to weigh the odds. Like if we are decently certain that it could be a Goryo, like let's say we have a 30% chance that it's a Goryo here. I think we have about an 80% chance of dying if we go back out there. I think it is almost guaranteed that we don't make it back if we go into the ghost room with one smudge. Like I think that is almost guaranteed dying. Like unless some crazy shit happens. Now, if it isn't, let's see. So if it isn't on Rio, we could actually survive because then we'll have a candle, and then we will not get hunted, and we will notice that. If it is a shade, we will notice that. And then Yokai, Yurei, Oni, Jin, Mare will all just be, we won't notice that. I mean, Yokai we could test for somehow. I mean, can we do a poll? How many options can be on the poll, though? Like, you can only have, you can only have 5 options, right? I mean, just not much information. We don't have any information if it's an Onryo or not, or if it's a Yurei. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back out there. Let's just, I mean, sure. Let's fucking go balls to the walls. And if we go back down there, I mean, Goryo is so, it hasn't changed Ghost Room, right? And it's high Ghost Room change, high roaming. Like, it's been back there so long, dude. Bring candle? This is a candle. I mean, I guess I have an inventory slot for a candle, so that's a good one. If we have Goryo here, it's going to be so pog. Should we do it? Let's do it. If it doesn't end up being it, we already did it correct earlier, and this is just a good showcase of when you get unlucky, when you can't get the ghost. Let's do it. Goryo does seem pretty likely. If it is an Oni, though, I will never forgive you ever in my entire life. Oh, no! The one ghost we could have had if we went back to die. If we died a gladiator's death, at least we would have known that it was an Onryo. All right. Well, that's just like you flip a coin and you lose. But at least you guys were right. You guys were right. It was not an Oni. I gotta give you that. Good job, guys. Okay, so I think it does count things. Well, maybe not during a hunt. So, we were right though. I mean, there's not much we can do about this. We correctly figured out that it never changed Ghost Room. And once again, I gotta remind you that the difficulty here has roaming frequency high, changing favor Ghost Room high, a 30-minute game with 0 sanity from the very beginning, which the way ghost roaming and changing favor Ghost Room works is that if you have low sanity, it has a really high chance of going through. So this is almost proof that there's something weird going on here. Like, I guess maybe if it's hunting, there's like a period after a hunt where it can change Ghost Room. Like, there has to be some other mechanic here at play, because otherwise, how the fuck could we have, how many hunts was that? 14 hunts. Okay, so but that's still half the time. Time out of favor Ghost Room, 12, like, I mean, unless it counts during a hunt as well. So I really wonder how that's possible. How could you have a 30-minute game with maxed out roaming and Ghost Room changing and then have 0 favor Ghost Room change? So I guess how do you even figure out Goryo then? I'm not sure. Anyway, we got the ghost photos. That was pretty dang pog, even though obviously we did not get the ghost correct in the end. I still had a great time. Hope you did as well if you're watching this over on YouTube. Hey, we got the first try though. We got it on the first try and then it was just a disaster afterwards. This is how it's gonna go sometimes. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, love the game, share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/SenseBucket. The link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Have a good one. Bye bye. Yo, hey, at least we did it. At least we can successfully say that we already did an apocalypse on the new update.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Thank you guys so much for chilling today and theorizing with us. You'd imagine if we actually went back out there. I mean, there was like a 1 in how many chance that that was actually gonna work out. Anyway, thank you so much for chilling today. Hope you had a good night. If you want to see some more of me, there's a video that's going up in 1 minute about one of the new ghosts. It actually... Wait. Can I... I can upload it. If you want to learn something about one of the ghosts that has changed on the update, I'm not spoiling what it is. You got to go watch the video. I'm uploading it right now. Public. Boom. Save. Go check that out. I'll link it in the YouTube and in the Twitch. Go check that out if you want. You can learn something. And I will see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good night.